can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. He think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda. Shooters on my left, that's gon' step at my leisure. I died and resurrected, bitch, but this is not Easter. I don't rap beef, little bitch, so this is not ether. I don't duck shit, but off the goose, I might seek it. Two bad hoes, I think one was Puerto Rican. A sock up on the door, so don't come in, we not decent. I'm rocking when I'm rolling, Motorola always beeping. Pockets full of poses, rolling dough, straight chiefin'. 5-pack of the woods just to keep the stress managed. People taking shots and they be shocked, there's no damage. Tell all of the thoughts up on my jock, I don't have it. Can't argue with my bitch because she only speaking Spanish. I hit the switch and push the whip like it was in the way. You talking shit but ain't no shit, so you just in the way. I'm taking risks, I pray to God that I don't die today. The talk is cheap, I got the heat just like the young D-Wade. She thinking memes, I told the bitch that she don't know D-Wade. I thinking schemes the next routine gon' take a business day. She ride the dick and work her hips like it's for fitness aid. Plead the fifth and suck this dick, you ain't got shit to say. People run they lips so they trip like some acid. I can't fit into this fake world, I ain't plastic. Roll it backward up and have them pissed, I ain't passing. Never had my dad, I'm just a saucy young bastard. You can't tell me shit, little bitch, so don't bother. You fucked it off, I cut you off, now that's a done dollar. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a dog like Goddard. Quick to whip the stick and disappear like Harry Potter. You think he heated up, ain't that a bitch, cause I'm hotter. He ain't got no heart and he ain't got no honor. That guppy won't survive in the water with piranhas. Killers on my team with M16s like Uganda.
Is this the last one? Hold on. I'm off. Alright, but I think it was like right.
What is Gucci, y'all? What is Gucci, y'all? We are here. We are here.
You live?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got to get looking ugly eating pizza and shit.
Hey, there ain't really that much important shit going on. We just chilling today, shit.
Oh, man, what you mean, bro? Fucking CLB dropped.
Oh, yeah! Certified, yeah. Okay, all right.
Don to that trash ass shit.
What?
That shit
Coming from the one who sent me the links! Oh, wow.
Because I never listened to the leaks. I never listened to the leaks. No. Why you think I was gonna say that?
Here we go. Man.
Why you think I was gonna say that?
No, I just said because we were talking because it came out and we hadn't talked about it, so I said that you would probably say that you would like Certified Lover Boy more than Don.
I mean, yeah, 9 times out of 10, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But like,
that's why I said
whatchamacallit, with that shit though, like, alright, tell me why you like that bullshit.
Dondo was fire because, like, especially at the time of, like, because I woke up super early. Oh, right there. I woke up at that time of day, and just like how the different songs made me feel and shit like that. Like hearing Don's voice on Moon, because that's like my favorite track on that. I think that was the first track I listened to because I listened to it in a random order, and Moon was the first thing I played, and then because I listened to all of the features first that I wanted to hear, so I listened to that, and then the Travis Scott one with Baby Keem, and then the Kid Cudi with Playboy Cardi, and then like the rest of the album I wanted to save to like when it actually like came out and shit. So when I watched the listening party, like, you know, the other rest of the tracks will hit me and shit like that. So I would just say, like, yeah, when it came to how the album made me feel and like knowing like this about his like mom and shit like that, and then seeing the listening party.
This was about his mom?
I mean, yeah, like the album's really named Dondo, like. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You got that this album was about his mom?
Oh, yeah, especially from the listening parties that I saw, yeah.
What indicated this was about his mom? In the name.
The first track, yeah, the listening party when he was, I forgot what track that was that he was playing, but when he was
about the album, like we talking about the music, so fuck off.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like I need to remember the song that he was playing during the part where like he was playing a video of him like floating up like past and shit.
What was that on the album? You listened to the album. What was
that's what I'm trying to remember the track that I'm talking about.
Performance, not from listening to the album.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you the song that was playing during a part of the act. That's what I'm saying. Like I just can't remember what the fuck.
You remember when it came on the album?
It was like it was like this like the other half of the album that I didn't listen to and shit like that until that listening party. So It's funny because I've barely been listening to it. Because literally that day you sent me the links, I was repeatedly listening to it, and then it got burnt out low-key after a while.
So,
but
I mean, yeah, of course it got burnt out.
Yeah.
Other than this is the only indicator I got.
That was mom's name, right? That's the intro track.
That's the only indicator.
And that was like weird because I think that was actually like that was the heartbeat of his mother.
That's what I was hearing.
Died and shit like that. But other than that, though, what about the album? Like, you saying the way it made you feel. I'm trying to understand from somebody who really enjoyed this album, what was it that indicated like that this was about his mom? In what way, other than him pulling out like all the antics and shit, like. And I was talking to my homeboy. Shout out my nigga Hollywood. I'm gonna bring him on probably this week or next week when we whatever we get him down.
All right, bet. Oh,
but
here.
He pointed this shit out for me. All the antics and shit was really more a fucking big Gap deal.
No, yeah.
Gap deal
That's
and
true.
shit like that. So
I feel you on that.
But I'm saying, so what about the album led that it was about his mother? I need a line. I need a song. I need something. And then everything. Well, I'm gonna get to my next point next.
God damn it! I haven't fucking listened to the album in a few weeks now. Fuck.
I mean, you should. It's like this is my thing.
Cause I've listened to so much other shit too, like that. Like I'm like, fuck. Yeah.
You remember the part when he dissed Ye? Or when he dissed Swiss Beats and called Swiss Beats a bitch and shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
I forgot.
I'm saying, but
I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot.
But I'm saying, all right, well, motherfucker can at least point that out. You know
yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
What is a song on that that's indicated this album is about his mom's? Because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm listening to this shit other than the name of it, and then that first song with that person saying his mom's name to the heartbeat. I'm like, bro, there's nothing like. I know black man. I know Adam wasn't black because a black man wouldn't sell his red.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about?
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess it was mainly just like I guess it was just mainly the listening parties for me that hit me with it. That hit me with it a lot.
It's got 3 pages of lyrics.
Yeah. What song is that?
Off the grid.
Oh,
that's because Fabio Foreign were retarded. Fabio Foreign song. That's another thing I was gonna say too, right? Another thing that you just said. Like everything you just said is exactly why I don't like the album.
No, I feel.
It's because pretty much, or what I'm not saying why I don't like that. Well, part of not saying why I don't like the album. Why I think Kanye has a shitty album. Why I think Kanye put in a bad effort on this album. First of all, you only speaking on the features. You said I like Kid Cudi, Travis Scott, Don Toliver. I ain't hear you.
I mean, I said that was like some of the first tracks I listened to when I first listened to it.
You know, how the fuck you don't first go to a Kanye album listen to a fucking Kanye? It's his fucking album. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's wild as hell. I wish a nigga would say they listened to a Smiddy album for fucking whoever the fuck I had featured on.
I mean, like I said, that wasn't for who I was going for the album for. I was like,
what you went to first. That's who stood out to you.
Okay, well, yeah.
Even the names you went back, when you went back and you listened to the names you were talking about, the niggas, you did not say nothing. You did not highlight nothing about Kanye.
You didn't pick a specific Kanye song that you like.
This shit might as well be a DJ.
Well, Moon was my favorite song, but the second after that was Remote Control. That'd be my second favorite.
Even when you said that, I'm not dissing what you're saying, but I'm just saying I'm propping what you're saying to say even more what I'm saying, right? Is that even when you said you like Moon, you was like I like Kid Cudi, I like Toliver, you like them doing their thing on that.
I was surprised not hearing Kanye on that actually.
Nigga ain't even say Kanye got off on this song. I like when Kanye did this.
Why did I get to you?
You ain't what you mean?
I mean, honestly,
what you like about the album? You went through the whole thing. I like to sit there and I was quiet, and then I started speaking. That's not actually okay. So what you mean? You wasn't done. All right.
All right. Let me keep going. Let me go there.
So niggas got things.
Like I said, I would say, Remote Control is my second favorite song after Moon, because I'm not gonna lie, like. I like the way that Kanye went on this album when it goes to him trying to make it serious and then having some shit that you can like bump and like I guess like party to and shit like that. I guess like when it came to like at least like crowd moving shit that I was hearing, I enjoyed that a lot. And then him trying to get like serious on a couple of the tracks that I heard, I also enjoyed that as well. I would say like Remote Control, I like the way that he was doing the chorus and shit like that, like singing it a little bit and shit. But I would say, like, especially when it comes to the music, like, the listening party did amplify a lot of the music for me.
It helped.
Like,
it helped. It's like.
It gave a lot of visuals, and I like visuals, so, like.
I mean, yeah. Like, I was on Instagram talking about this shit. Really, I just posted some shit on my story, and niggas thought I was, like, really upset. And I ain't really upset. I'm just a nigga that speak from his balls, so it's gonna sound like you feel me? It's gonna really sound like that shit sometimes. Or like when I explain a point thoroughly. I really listen to music. I'm not just gonna give a half-ass opinion.
Oh no, definitely.
So like I call it pretty much an audio midlife crisis. You know what I'm saying? If you
I actually like that. Yeah, I like that.
All it is the audio midlife crisis.
Like
this
that.
nigga done started gangbanging in his 40s. He's GD now out of nowhere, bro. Before your homie Molly used to stay 79th and May, one of your best friends from back in this day, down the street from Calumet, a school full of stones, he nicknamed me K-Rock so they'd leave you alone. So like, what is we talking about here, bro? Then you just hear him complain. Come on now, bro. Like, then you hear him yelling about, like just shit that don't got really. I'm like complaining about shit that don't got nothing to do with the title of the album. Now,
I just read like the first 6 songs lyrics, and not one time does he mention like the relationship between his mom and his mom really at all, unless there's like some super deep, like super connection that he and his homies understand. But
it was more. It was the features was talking to his mama more than him. I forgot Jay-Z. Talked to Kanye mama more on
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And that was a horrible Jay-Z verse.
I was confused.
Compared to the Jay-Z verse on the Drake album?
No, yeah.
Jay-Z ate that verse on Drake album.
A lot of people saying that the Jay-Z verse on Kanye was
I
mid.
didn't listen to all of either one.
For real? Yeah, you got to listen also. We can have a full on.
So for me, both of them, well, Donda was like, what is it? Kind of remind me of what's the one before?
The Life of Pablo?
No.
No, the one right before this one?
Jesus one?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus is King?
It actually was, I think it was a mix of those two. Actually, The Life of Pablo and Jesus is King.
I got, what did I say? I got, like, Jesus is King and, College Dropout vibes. That was what the fucking
Fuck no. College, where you get College Dropout vibes from this?
Just when I don't know. When it came to hard rapping, I don't know.
Sound like Jesus Walks. Now, that should have get me upset.
Okay.
What on this sound like Jesus Walks? What on this sound What he did? I'm sorry. What on this sounds like Jesus Walk? I'm being, why are we gonna get attacked?
Oh my God!
I don't say that to you. My bad. My bad, blood, man.
He said my bad.
Stall him out.
He said flame everywhere. This nigga. Like nigga ain't went that way, nigga. Like nigga, we ain't say nothing.
Shut the fuck down. He tells him this shit just sounded like he said Donda sounded remind him of College Dropout. Nigga, how?
Oh my God! I don't know when it came to the hard rapping. That's what I felt. Like shit, I don't
hard rapping.
That's what I felt.
The last time I asked him, was he rapping? Remember, I was like,
I asked and I said yes.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, what up, gang? Hey, shout out my nigga.
Hey,
man.
that's what I got, okay?
Yo, OG old as fuck, bro. She braided my hair the other day, bro. Shout out you, gang. Come through the shop, bro. Come see me when I'm back up there, bro. But on phone them, bro. He was not rapping on this, bro. He was not. It was one song. Actually, I'll take it back. It's one song when he started rapping, and I can't even remember the name of that shit. It was like towards the end of the shit. This nigga was not rapping, bro. He has no quotables on here. None at all. None. Not a single quotable, bro. Not a single bar that made me go, what the fuck, flip my top. Niggas, I think it's some artsy fartsy shit that niggas on some high society shit wanna feel like that it's like a red dot on a white canvas and a nigga trying to call it art when really that's all that the nigga could think of doing type shit. Yeah, you feel me? Like nigga,
No, I feel you on
fuck
that,
is this supposed to be a period or something? Like what are you talking about, bro? Like
I feel you.
So I'm like, so when I asked you that, I'm like, you say what? I'm like, when I listen to this shit, I'm like,
I said that the first time we talked about it.
But that's what he's saying. You said that, and then now after you said that, he has a chance to go sit down and listen.
Oh yeah, you didn't listen to it when I said that. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I only heard the first couple songs, but I was like, the first couple songs he ain't rapping. I'm like, do we start rapping? He was like, yeah, he do. Hell no. What is rapping in you? Like a nigga just saying words?
I mean, Kanye a rapper, nigga. Like I was like,
what's a bar? Give me a bar.
Well, give me a song.
I'm gonna just say right now, I can't remember most of this album, so it's been a while since I went back to it.
That you know, that we know, who when he dropped that song, you was like he was rapping. It don't have to be Kanye, but I just want to get a gauge of where your level is.
All right, yeah.
Any rapper, you was like, and a song was like
that nigga was spitting.
Yeah, right.
Jinx.
It's funny because I was just listening to some Big Sean shit earlier with my friend that I was like, damn, this shit went hard as fuck when I first heard this shit. Fuck, what song was it? Was that Was that Rapping Paradise? Was it Paradise?
Paradise.
Or was that Always Want to Stuff So Hard? Always Want to Ride That Whip? That one? That's Paradise, right? Yeah.
You talking about that shit? See, you getting guap right now?
No. That's guap. That's guap.
I always wanted to rap like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. On front of. I forgot what song that is.
And then even with because we listened to Skyscrapers, and when he said that Detroit line, that shit, he said.
You saw you remember good bars?
Hmm?
You saw you remember good bars? I'm just saying, dog.
Yeah, I know, nigga, obviously.
I'm just saying, he had no bars on this. Paradise. Oh, that's the name of the song, Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, good looking, Daryl. I'm funny, bro. Like, so he was not
That shit was crazy.
rapping on this album, bro. Like, that's where I'm sitting at with it. The production, great. The features, great. What the fuck? We don't give DJ Khaled great credit for a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's my thing, bro. This nigga might as well have. This nigga might as well had like just put out the beats and let everybody else get off on them type shit.
No, I feel
He
you.
added nothing to them, and he shouldn't have called the shit Donda, because you don't know how bad it feel to go around saying Donda is trash or Donda is not good, bro.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
All of that shit back then, which he dedicated so many songs to her.
808s was more so dedicated to a time period though, because he had lost his moms and he had broke up with his girl.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know that, well, obviously Heartbreakers, he was talking about a heavy, but the
Yeah.
girl he was, what up, gang? The girl he was dead at the time happened to be my mom's best friend type shit. So yeah, you feel me? It was
Wow.
kind of like this shit kind of hit close to me. And the school his mom taught at, I lived up the street from like my whole life type shit. So it was like
Oh, shit.
a thing when his OG died. That's why I was like, nigga, you caught this shit Donda, bro? Like, Donda West, bro. Niggas know Donda West, bro. Like
in
tweaking.
that time period, like he wrote so much music about her. So like to now, like I'm not saying he can't ever make music about her again, but to come out with a full album about her now, it's like you already released so much about that. Like
Yeah.
you know, like I know you probably still going through it, but like.
Or it's just like you could express those ideas. Because I thought it was going to be his culmination of kind of where he is now as a result of losing his mother and things like that, right? Or like this homage to his mom or whatever type shit. But it was just like a collection of just decent beats, really a bunch of like kind of someone was decent, kind of some was half-assed. You could tell he took out a lot of them. He kind of like he tried to overproduce. It felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like tried to just do too much, you know what I'm saying? And they was just real airy. They didn't really feel a void in you type shit. And then with good ass features though on them type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then that's what the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying? Like other than that, Kanye did nothing good on this album as far as rapping goes, you know what I'm saying? Like vocal performance and shit like that goes. Like,
You know what I kind of feel like now? Like actually like super hard thinking about it. Like it also like especially because like I got to see a little bit of the second listening party, and then obviously I watched all the third one. It also gave me like he kind of made this album like low key like around some type of performance type thing. Like you know how people make like album lists for movies or like plays and shit like that. Because with these three different listening parties, he had like a show with the whole album. Like
about that is that the music always comments on the art.
Exactly. No, you're definitely not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Yep.
So if when you see fucking or there's something artistically being done with it, right?
Yeah.
So you see Tarantino, you see I was just watching Goodfellas. When you see the fucking Layla song come on in Goodfellas, when you see all the dead bodies and shit like that, when De Niro character start killing it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like you hear that.
Song,
When you hear that, but it feels like the descent to something else, right? It's the song is called Layla. It's commenting on, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck is going on in that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when it comes to the music, it's like, how is this music commenting on what it is going on? How are you commenting on lyrically what it is that you're trying to convey type shit?
And to that too, like
Yeah,
about
that's
to
true.
redefine tour.
if he's tying it to performances, like
That's at least what I felt from it.
Right, but
I mean, my homie just
Yeah.
say he is next tour finna be on Broadway. He about to redefine tour and shit.
And that even has stuff I feel like goes more to what I'm saying with like that,
That's
like
great. Just
with
give
like
good music, bro.
I see. That's what I get what you mean. That's why like
Good rap.
a lot of the music because like it went with every listening show to like each song went with the whole because like I watched it from the beginning to when it stopped the whole stream and like the whole entire stream each song like went with what was going on where they were at, like everybody walking around them and shit like that, the house getting lit on fire, like everybody hanging out in the front and shit like that. I was like, especially with the first one, like when he was floating off in the air and shit like that, having everything like black and white around him, everybody wearing black and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. So like it made me feel like this is like a performance album. Like this has to, like you can like kind of some people can only watch this while watching the performances because it just makes sense. You know what I'm like? You know what I mean? Like.
The thing is like, well, that's even like goes into it. Take the performances away from the music.
Hey, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then like.
I feel like you need them together, in my opinion. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
His performances, you would think that the music.
Yeah. Exactly.
Away from the performances would also
Be amazing.
That type
Yeah.
of artsy, so that's what I'm saying. When you, if I listen to one of these songs without the
performance, yeah,
I don't get this amazing performance in my mind.
Yeah, that's why I feel like you need them both together for some people.
This song is all right.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about Kanye West, and I'm like, this song is all right, and it's like maybe a video will probably be dope to this. But
yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
The entire album is that, because even in the Drake album, it's something like that. Way Too Sexy. You can tell that's a club song. That's a performance song.
Yeah.
That song is meant to rock, right? If you take that song Way Too Sexy as a serious piece of like intellectual music, you fucking crazy. You can tell that they having fun on that song.
Yeah.
But that's like
that's why a lot of the tracks I didn't feel that way with Donda. Like when it came to like Off the Grid and fucking
that's the issue that a lot of the tracks
exactly.
Is that it's like okay 1 or 2 on the Drake joint. You know what I'm saying? On this shit, it's like my nigga. Okay, I get the idea of creating something for the purposes of this is a performance track. I know live how this shit is gonna rock.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, you're not telling me this whole album.
You got 18
That's what you was trying to do. Nigga, it's 23.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to listen to the whole thing because he did send me 23 songs at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh goddamn.
And it's 23 songs, and then those part 2s was so lazy. It's like instead of just mixing in vocals on the fucking thing and putting the multiple verses on the same track, it's not even a part 2. It's just the other vocals that he had played at the live performances, which is just like, bro, like that shit whack as hell.
Okay, I will admit, I would definitely say to even add on to my point,
Way Too Sexy is a hit.
Damn, that is crazy how I'm thinking that right now. Low key, if I would have never got to seen one of the performances,
I mean,
that album wouldn't have stuck harder to me in my opinion.
That's how you trick niggas, though.
Yeah, like watching the at least get to seeing one of them, and like it was cool because like halfway through it, I was like I discovered that this was in Chicago. I was like, oh, that's dope. And then obviously like Larry Hoover's son was there, and then because nobody like they didn't say where it was at. They just started the performance.
Tickets on Twitter all day.
I wasn't on Twitter that day. Literally, I was playing the game, and then I saw Aiden went live, and he was streaming it. I didn't even know that they went live until I went on Twitch.
So you just on the rock that
Yeah, like literally, I was playing the game, and then like, oh shit, Kai, Aiden, and Phantom were live, and they were all watching it, and Rage was too. And then like, literally, when I got in, it started, and then the first song played, and then like niggas started coming out, walking around the shit, and I was like, oh, okay, this is dope. And then like, I was like, then people were saying like, this is in Chicago and shit like that, especially when he brought out Larry Hoover's son, and then the whole like they didn't let the GDs do the dope thing. I was like, oh, okay, like this is pretty cool. Like
I heard the same story recently about a nigga on 9/11. That nigga didn't find out until like 8 hours. 9 hours after that shit happened. He was like sleep all day, and then he woke up, went to a bar. It was like, damn, what the fuck going on? Why everybody so sad? And niggas like, you know what the fuck just happened today?
okay,
that just reminded me of your ass, but your ass was under a rock, boy. You talking about something?
I just didn't know. Yeah, I just didn't know that last season party was happening in Chicago. I didn't even know.
Nah, dog. Like I get it, bro. You can do a whole niggas can do the whole live album experience all they want, bro. But at the end of the day, it's an album. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do also agree with you that. Yeah, I do also agree with you.
You call it a live album. You do that with it, right?
Okay, I will give it that. I'll give it that title then. Yeah.
Nah, hell no. You can't give it that title. He got to give it that title.
Well, that's it. To me personally, like how I explained it and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's what's up. That's not what it is, though.
But yeah,
this is a studio album.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that though. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we know Kanye can do better. We know Kanye can put forth a way better effort, and that's just my thing. The sequencing of it don't flow. The songs don't really flow that well to me. I'm like I said, the rapping, bro. Like it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listening to this shit, bro, I literally got like upset. Like towards the end, I'm like, oh my god, will this shit end, bro? Especially because I don't want to skip some shit and then you miss something. It's like, because I want to make sure that when I say what I gotta say, I mean this shit, bro. Especially when I'm like, this nigga not rapping, because I'm like, I don't want to be like, okay, all right, I skip through this. You feel me? So I'm like, oh my god, he still ain't rapping, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. It's really, I'm like, but this nigga, hurry up, bro. I literally said that shit. I'm like, nigga, hurry up. Like, yelled at the radio on something like, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? So it was just like, and then like to kind of like, I guess maybe slide over a bit. That was like obviously as a Drake fan, I'm a Drake fan. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, let me pull this Drake.
Yeah, I'm gonna like what he do type shit. But I feel like what he did on this album, bro, he did his fucking thing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he one of those artists that people gotta catch up to after a while. Cause a lot of people, when like literally, bro, I had a conversation with somebody in the DMs. Was like, they had said that they didn't think it was that this album was okay, whatever. But
What for Certified Lover Boy?
yeah, they was like it wasn't really like his old work though, like Take Care, or it wasn't like Views. You know what I'm saying? How those is like classes or whatever. I'm like, niggas was trashing Views when it first came out. Like I liked it when it first came out, but when the Views first came out, niggas was saying like, damn, we finally seeing the decline of Drake. Ooh, all this shit, bro. Go back and look up the articles from then, bro. When Views came out, niggas was not fucking with Views, bro. It took time for that album to grow on niggas, bro. Niggas is saying, I'm seeing the reviews now when niggas is talking about CLB saying like, what?
My bad. This shit did. Whoa, I didn't know that this did that. Because I was gonna ask you, how did you feel about the cover actually it being the emojis?
I hate that shit.
They're blinking right now. They're moving and blinking, like they're rubbing their stomach and blinking and like.
That's funny as hell.
And they're smiling and shit. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird as fuck. Holy fuck.
That's what I said to him. Like,
that was weird.
Kanye's album, for me, reminded me too much of the Jesus is King or whatever it is. Then that little 7-song album.
That was Kanye, wasn't it? They didn't call that Kanye.
What?
Yeah. That one too, like it reminded me a lot of that, and then a little bit.
I forgot about that Ye shit.
Like, for me, like I like Life of Pablo because I also feel like
Life of Pablo was hard.
Yeah,
that was like the last of his creative life.
A time capsule thing.
Hell
like
yeah.
He made it for a time, and it hit for that time. You know,
that shit sound like 2016.
Exactly. But it might not age the best in terms of like impact on music or whatever. But like if you went back and listened to it, you'd be like, oh yeah, this shit was my shit.
Oh, they all
did. But like to me, Ye and then the one after that, it's just like they're so hard to listen to. Like they're so, and when I was listening to it, like I listened to Donda. That's when I was telling him, like Donda, for me, just specifically, it's like. Donda is easier to remember because it's just Donda, you know what I mean? But Drake, like I had to go back to the opening of Drake to remember it. But I like that song. That his opening song, like he was going.
That Champagne Poetry.
Yeah, bro, he was bopping, bro. And I'm like,
you talking on CLB, right? On the new one,
yeah,
bro. And there's
so
no drums in that shit, bro.
Right.
You listen to Rock Marciano?
I don't know.
You can tell Drake listens to Rock Marciano, but. I fuck with Rock Marciano,
got you.
but that's such a Rock Marciano style beat, like I love you, and then he come on like, bro, like the pocket, and that's the pockets he rapped in on this album, bro. Like unless you really know rap, bro, like you won't really get it, bro. Even on some singing shit, bro, like this shit was like mind blowing to me at some point. So it's like, yo, this nigga really like stepping it up in subtle ways, bro, that. Only a rapper and no type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like even on some songwriting shit, bro. Like niggas trashing them for the whole say that you a lesbian girl, Me Too line or whatever like that. I thought that shit was hilarious, dog. That song's a bop. But I also think it's genius from a writing standpoint because you can just say any line. Say you like pussy girl, me too. And the song is just another fly by here, another good song with like that. That song trending just off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? So it keeps the 3 flow. You know what I'm saying? It's just for me, it just sequences the album pretty dopely. It's like it's a classic Drake type of record, whatever like that. He not doing nothing too crazy on it, but that one line alone just takes the song up that next notch. And I think that from a writing standpoint, that's a very poignant thing to do. And it's understanding the way that your words and the way sequencing the words is going to impact a listener. You know what I'm saying?
And I even say that that first song, to me, it gave me a little more vibes of. Not necessarily the album Take Care, but the song Take Care.
Oh yeah.
That dun dun.
Oh yeah.
Like he had a little bop in it, you know. Like it felt good, like to listen to, and it felt like for me, cause like I'm not even for me Drake's past couple albums haven't been my favorite, but I know people like them that just haven't been my favorite.
But you like a Cole fan heavy too.
Yeah. So listening to that song, like I was excited. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to the next song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, and then life just got in the way, and I haven't literally only when I listen to music lately. I only been writing music like instrumentals and shit.
I get in that mode too sometimes and shit. It depends though. Lately I've been trying to listen to shit though just because I'm trying to I've been studying just different writing styles and shit like that. And like I said, different pockets and shit like that the artists get into. Even on my way here, I was listening to like some folk artists and shit like that. Bob Dylan and shit like that. Just listening to shit that they do in different pockets that they tap into and writing styles that they use and shit. So I kind of been kind of listening to shit more than I usually would or whatever like that, just to kind of help myself and shit. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I caught inspiration from one album, I didn't from the other. And Kanye is somebody that you can usually catch inspiration from. Yeah, right. I know The Life of Pablo I caught inspiration from. This Donda album gave no inspiration type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's got like, you know what I'm saying? The Drake album, bro. It's bars on here, bro. He has a line on here where he say some shit like I had to cop the Ruby Rose two-tone. He saying that bezel. I call that bezel Nipsey. We said I call that bezel something because I'm 60s. All come with blue stones, some shit like that. He said, but the Ruby Rose two-tone line. It's two bitches named Ruby Rose. One white, one black. That shit hard as fuck, shorty. Like, that shit hard as fuck, bro. Like, and then we got a couple other lines in there, bro. We got the line when you go in there Swiss, the Ye lines. Like, it's like, dog, like, he did his thing. I fuck with the samples he did, the way he matched his vocal to the sample on song number 2. Like, it's so much I go in depth on this shit. The Poppy song, whatever. It's just like, and that's another thing too, right? When we talking about album titles and like what you feel like the album's supposed to represent, one, I just like the fact that he was rapping on this. But I was talking to somebody else too about this in the DMs and shit like that. They was like, they didn't feel like it represented Certified Lover Boy or whatever like that, the album, right? And I'm like, I don't see how you can say that, right? Just based off the fact that his whole career, he's been the lover boy. He's been the boy. He's been the lover guy. Now it's certified. What the fuck? Like, I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers is expecting. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you listen to the album, that's what it is type shit. He's still on his the boy shit, where he popping his shit and he going at niggas. He on his lover shit. He doing, you know what I'm saying?
That is true, yeah.
You know that's what I was saying. It's probably somebody probably already said it before, but I coined it boyfriend rap because he didn't invent it because they had like but he perfected it. He made it what it is today, and like a boyfriend, that nigga gonna be mad, that nigga gonna be happy, that nigga gonna be sad, and Drake can do all of that shit.
It ain't even, cause it's more so like, cause it ain't even so much his boifriend. It's really like the nigga that want the girl that got a boyfriend.
Well, yeah, right.
Like jealous nigga rap type shit.
Yeah, that's even better. Yeah,
like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's what he is, bro. It'd be like, what's that shit? Fuck that nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Come on, like it's real hate that shit. But reason
Marvin's
why I like
Room.
it though is the vulnerability, right? And that's the thing I appreciate about him as an artist, right? And that's the thing Kanye wasn't on his album with a title like Donda, bro. It's like at no points did you really seem vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? With yourself type shit. Yeah, right. When he started rapping GD, he became real vulnerable. That shit really pisses me off.
Ruger was going crazy on that thing. That nigga was jumping up and down like crazy on that shit.
Shout out to Ruger, bro. That shit hard. But it's like, bro, like this nigga Ye, like he gonna be with Drake and say, "How you wanna be GD?" He said, "You heard the song he released? The leak with Andre 3000. I know you heard that shit hard as fuck." That nigga Andre and Kanye was rapping. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, come on, City. But the shit was the only thing he said. I told Drake, "Woo, some shit that's on GD. If you woo, I'm like nigga, oh my god."
He that hard.
Just stop. Like I never like I ain't never heard you talk this much folk shit like on some like you feel me, bro? Like come on, bro. I ain't never seen you throw the rakes in the picture. So like what you talking about, bro? So I'm just like, cause niggas watch your career your whole time, so it's like you really can't like just try to like put this shit in there because it's cool to the world now because it's like popping on in the city type shit, bro. If you was so heavily GD type shit, you wouldn't have remix Don't Like with a BD. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like niggas is like
true, yes.
Niggas is really like shut the fuck up right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that is very, very true.
No, bro. That shit just be blowing the fuck out of me, bro. So now you heavily focused and shit like that. You told Jake it was a GD and shit like that. Like fuck out of here, bro. But when you had Reese in there, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just like come on, bro. at the end of the day, just you use shit for the moment type shit. And that shit wild as hell to me, bro.
Oh,
I don't
I
like
feel
that
you
shit,
on
bro.
that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna fuck with you from the crib, but when you doing some bullshit, and that's why I fuck with Chicago. Niggas gonna call you out for that shit, bro. Like at the end of the day, a nigga's not gonna fuck with you until you get off that bullshit, bro. Right now, he is on some bullshit. He is on that. This audio midlife crisis, bro. My man's Kanye don't know what the fuck, like for real, bro. Like it is like.
And it's funny, like during the performances when that song came on, he was just standing there. That nigga wasn't jumping with Ruga at all. He was just standing there. Like Ruga was throwing the shits up the whole time. He was jumping in that bitch, and Kanye was just like. All right, bro.
Just using the shit. Capitalizing.
Like, bro, okay.
Capitalizing. What's the word I want to use? What's the word I'm looking for? Exploiting. That's what it is.
Yeah, and the whole time when they were Hoover Son, he got his arm around him, going like this, like tapping on him and shit like that, saying, I was like,
This
all right,
ain't
bro.
like, come on, bro. You get Larry Hoover out now. You an honorary GD and shit. Because I forgot you was trying to talk to Trump to get Larry Hoover out. But again, bro, like now you want to try to get Larry Hoover out and shit like that. And I'm sure Obama probably didn't want to talk to your ass, but shit, you feel me? Like you was tweaking, bro. You going up on stage with Hennessy and shit, taking mics from white bitches and shit. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Let the get Larry Hoover out of jail, my nigga. Like that you gonna be in there with him.
Like, you gonna be in true. Hey.
And you get associated to people that you bring in if y'all the same color. Like so Trump could bring in Kanye and Kanye do some crazy shit, and Trump be like,
yeah, that was some Kanye shit. Exactly.
Crazy,
You don't
know?
front him.
But if
Obama brought
bring him
in,
in
exactly.
and he do some crazy shit, they gonna be like, Obama, why you do
Why
that?
you blame
Why
Obama?
you do that?
Exactly.
Like, I do shit.
Because ain't nobody,
Hey, that's true as fuck.
hop on Trump dick.
That's true as fuck. Oh
that's what I'm
my
saying, bro. Black
god.
people gotta give black people breaks. Yeah. Being on each other's dicks about it and shit. But you feel me, bro? So I don't know, bro. You asked me, bro. Out of 10 for Donda, I'm going with I was talking to my homie about this. I'm gonna go with a 3, maybe a 2. Out of 10 for CLB.
Damn.
Yeah, out of 10 for CLB. And when you listen to both of them, we get more on the in depth on both of them and shit, compare and contrast and shit. But CLB out of 10, I'm gonna go with like 7, 8. Yeah, probably 8. So yeah, hell yeah. Donda though ain't good, bro. And I'm take that back. Can't say Donda ain't good. Kanye did not put forth a good album because that statement I don't like coming out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean by that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. Whoever said that, yeah. Yeah. Hey, yo.
But I think it's hard because it's like we hold Kanye in such a high regard, but it's like
It's hard to criticize him. Well, it's hard to hear.
He said Donda 8 out of 10. Jesus. Yeah, you gonna have to explain that one to me. Like I said, bro, it's nothing lyrically that Kanye's doing that's impressive on there. He's not saying anything with his lyrics.
He didn't stick to the top.
It's not even, he didn't understand the assignment. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, the ideas that he even tried to express, he kind of didn't really fully go through them and shit like that. The beats are cool, the features are good, but you know what I'm saying? As far as it go, like, it's not good, whatever. As far as it go, I'm not comparing them as far as how they sound. I'm comparing the efforts that both artists put forth on the albums. You can definitely, I'm just responding to a comment. He's like, CLB and Donda shouldn't be compared, in my opinion. And I'm not comparing the albums how they sound. I'm just comparing the artist's effort put forth on them. You know what I'm saying? That Kanye's effort put forth on the album Donda was not a good effort. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, when you're listening to this, he has rapped way better than this. You know what I'm saying?
No, true, yeah.
He's given way better songs than this. You know what I'm saying?
Also very true.
He's given way better beats than this. Yeah, not what you expect. He's given way better beats from this. You know what I'm saying? He's done way, way, way better than this. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's
none of them shits on TikTok or on like.
Yeah, they haven't really broken yet.
I've heard the jail shit get used, but just for
the
funny
jail
shit,
yeah.
But I mean,
Joe,
like,
that
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that
right
shit was
now.
funny, yeah.
But
Niggas do
yeah,
dumb
the
shit.
jail,
Guess who's going to jail?
The jail shit, I seen that on the BM. I seen that was a dude. There's a teacher grabbed up a little girl in class and shit like that.
Oh yeah, he hugged her from behind and said, "Guess
And it's
who's
like
going to
going to
jail
jail
tonight?" That shit funny as hell.
There's some of Drake's best rapping. That's what I said
Oh
too.
my
Like Drake
God.
is really rap, and that's all I'm saying. I want to make that clear that I'm not comparing the albums, like how they sound or whatever like that. When I'm going in depth and giving analysis, I'm saying what I like about each album, what I don't like about each album, so I could just give my opinion on each one separately. But I am comparing the efforts given on them by each individual artist, and I feel like Drake gave a way better effort based on the outcome and what we got. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah,
Okay.
CLB over Donda, man. I can't give Donda no 8. And other news, though, you saw what I'm not Trinidad. You saw what Nicki Minaj tweeted?
What? I'm on Twitter right now.
Yeah, go to Nicki Minaj tweet. You see that shit last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell nah. She tweeted some wild ass shit, boy. She said, what's y'all opinion on the vaccinations, man? I had this conversation with this bitch yet.
Not really, no.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like same way like all vaccinations have always been. It's like you trust it or you cannot. When it has like so much hype around it, it's hard to know.
But is you like? She said she do pills. Oh,
I'm not anti-vaccine. Like,
okay, you're not an anti-vaccine.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would never absolutely get it or whatever. Like, but it would have to be a reason for me to do so.
I mean, COVID-19 ain't a reason. Excuse me. I mean, I don't mean to get demonetized and shit.
You're good.
But
I mean, people my age who have gotten it they only experience it as a bad flu.
All right.
She tweeted this yesterday?
And most people I know are vaccinated.
Damn, she tweets so much in a day. Damn.
So it's like, I mean, I'm not gonna die from it, and it won't kill anybody around me, and it won't. They already are vaccinated.
Nikki's cousin walking down the street after Trinidad. Streets.
So that was a long answer.
Right, you're right. So but like, it's just like. That's just my opinion. I don't really care.
You're not rushing to get vaccinated.
Bro, she tweets so much. Oh my god. It's just
the one about her cousin. That's the only tweet.
You mean the South Park shit?
Nah, the one Nicki Minaj, she had tweeted about her cousin. Just look it up. Tweet her cousin's best friend.
I'm a fucking got my cousin who has the friend just text me telling me to call him bites nails. You idiots. If he saw this on the news, it's all your fault. It was supposed to be a secret.
That's Nikki's Twitter.
If either of them ask, you ain't heard it from me, okay? So is that? They just said hashtag cousin on there.
You said this was yesterday.
She just tweets so much in a day, bro. Like, god damn.
Oh, that's what you were saying. I get it. Yes, you do.
Like, fuck. That's all those tweets are from 8 hours ago.
Yeah, because they've been killing her. They've been killing the shit out of her.
Like, god damn.
Let me see.
Like, that shit long. Oh, you found it?
Why ain't just type it on there?
Yeah, it's true. I guess type it on Google.
But she, what up, Gagger? But basically, she had put out a tweet that her cousin ended up having his balls ended up getting swollen as fuck. Her cousin's friend balls ended up getting swollen as fuck after he got the vaccine and shit like that.
What?
And so she said that's why she not gonna get the vaccine because there's some real shit going on with this shit. And heard you got a song named Pros inside of photo. We got some shit that Pros inside. But basically though, they was killing her ass on Twitter.
That's why I just saw that South Park picture.
They like Nikki, your cousin. Yeah, there's like Nikki, your cousin has an STD. That's chlamydia, not the fucking vaccine. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, is you dumb as hell or is you stupid? Like, bitch, like, fuck is wrong with you? Like, but
wait, hold on.
Because I've been getting into like slight debates. Like, I got into a little Twitter debate with some niggas with the whole vaccine shit a while ago. I ain't really been on there like that though. But what you wanna call it? I got into like a little slight back and forth and shit. Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, that shit.
And she laughing about this shit like it's all funny and shit. Like, bitch, you irresponsible as fuck. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be like people shouldn't be taking advice from their celebrities anyway. So he said, didn't I talk about it on that song, bro? This nigga's hilarious. I'm gonna shout that bitch out. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like one, you shouldn't be taking your medical advice from celebrities, but at the same time too, like if you're celebrity too, you should be giving your medical opinion on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think that's for something.
No, I feel you on that.
Public health, safety concern.
Yeah.
And the fact that you know that people don't think for themselves in this world, then you should think for yourself and not say shit. If you are anti-vaxxer, you really against that shit, then shut the fuck up. Because one, you might kill your own shit, you know what I'm saying? But two, it's a lot of irresponsible shit you could be saying. And when you in a situation where you got a motherfucker that know more than you, it's probably best to shut the fuck up and let that person talk. That's just my thing about this shit with the whole vaccine shit. Cause like I got into it one day on Twitter with a couple people, And like cause I tweeted something like, cause I seen one of my homeboys put something about the vaccine. Like I got some homeboys that's like, I'm not getting vaccinated. They really against the type shit. And I kind of just avoid the topic too, cause it really is something that kind of really pissed me off. Motherfuckers be so against it, cause it's like, are y'all fucking against the advancement in technology or something? Like niggas like, well, how did he make it so quick? Look. That's like falling out of a plane and being like, how the fuck my parachute open so quick? Yeah, nigga, cause the last nigga, when it didn't open up, they made sure these bitches opened up quick. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that just really be fucking my head up sometimes. So, just because I look at shit in a simpler way, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? And then when you push shit like, don't get me wrong, I don't got the vaccine either, right? I'm kind of on the lines with you, but not really like that. I don't think about it that way. For me, it's more so I ain't got the vaccine. At the same time, I have problems going on with my kidneys. I got sleep issues going on. I need to go to the doctor for hella shit. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I feel you. I'm saying, yeah.
So I'm saying that
I feel you.
I've just been lazy in my own individual laziness, not taking care of my business as a grown ass man, which I need to do. That's the only reason I ain't been vaccinated yet. But I also haven't got my kidneys looked at yet, which I fucking need to ASAP, because my shit is hurting even as I sit here right now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I also need to get this sleep shit checked out. I got a sleep schedule. I got to do overnight in the city. I got to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I also got to move. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit. So it's like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But it's motherfuckers that I know that damn near work around kids and like really got in situations where you
well,
gotta
they should
really,
have
like,
it, yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers like, nah, they not. They really against this whole vaccine shit because of some shit that they seen on fucking Twitter.
And see, that's the other thing. Like,
that is some true shit right there, yeah.
Ain't no doctor told you don't get this motherfucker. And if a doctor did tell you, you gonna trust. This the thing, not to cut you off, bro. But the shit that pissed me off is a motherfucker be like, see, doctors only want you to get the vaccine so they can keep you sick, because that's how they get their money. So the nigga that's telling you not to get it ain't trying to keep you sick. That don't make no fucking sense. That don't make, or female bitch, nigga or bitch, whoever it is, telling you not to get it, because you know what I mean, doctors can be both genders. The motherfucker telling you not to get it ain't trying to keep you sick. What the fuck type of sense do that make? Like, that shit don't make no sense. I guarantee if you look this shit up, bro, them same motherfuckers is telling you not to get it. Look how much money they hospital got donated in the midst of this COVID shit. Why the fuck you think COVID vaccines is fucking free? Where you think funding come from for this shit, bro? And where you think that extra funding go when them fucking vaccinations don't get used because everybody not trying to get fucking tested? I'm not vaccinated, but when the fucking COVID tests don't get used because motherfuckers don't give a fuck about getting tested. Because they feel like the rest of the world vaccinated, bro. What the fuck, bro? Like, motherfuckers is dumb. That shit pisses me off, bro. Because they know every fucking thing about motherfuckers got another agenda for them, but really don't really pay attention to what the fuck going on in your fucking face, bro.
True.
Like, y'all ass slow,
that is
bro.
some true shit.
That shit be blowing the fuck out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not just get on the soapbox about this shit, though.
Hey, no, you ain't wrong, shit. You ain't wrong.
It just be really, I be really seeing niggas like, really, like, see, they see, that's the plan. They was trying to get the vaccine so they can turn us into zombies and do this and do that.
Turn it into zombies. Yeah, I be seeing that shit too,
We
yeah.
already got chickenpox vaccines. Like, I know I got the chickenpox vaccine. I remember getting that shit as a kid.
Yeah.
Because I remember not wanting chickenpox. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Everybody got
okay,
flu shots too.
Flu shots, chickenpox, measles, all that shit, bro. And motherfucker tweeted was like, motherfuckers still get chickenpox? Damn, what the fuck? You know why motherfuckers don't get chickenpox? Because vaccinations was able to control it. You fucking idiot.
Whoever said that is a retard.
Same thing with all that shit.
Yeah, the swine. I don't know if there was a shot for the swine flu, but
control it. The shit ain't gonna spread no fucking more. And then it'd be just some little button fuck somewhere who got the shit, and a ton of people that didn't want to get the shit, and they the last people to still get the shit, and be like, "Why are we still getting chickenpox?" Like,
I don't even know when's the last time I even heard anybody having chickenpox. Yeah,
you know why? Because they made a fucking vaccine for it.
Exactly.
We all got it when we was babies. So then when we got fucking older niggas, ain't got to worry about this shit.
That's so true, yeah.
Niggas sound so mad. How the fuck it come out so quick? Why are they giving it for free? Woo. Because it's a global health scare, bro.
It's a global pandemic.
It's not like the diabetes, bro. Diabetes affect a small percentage of people compared to this shit.
Right. And,
so if you need that shit, then yeah, you got to pay for that shit.
You have a larger test group, so like, and a vaccine is made from the disease itself or whatever, the virus, whatever itself. So if 100 million people are being affected by it, it's a lot easier to get a bunch of samples that, and you can put one in for trial that don't work, another one for trial, whatever, as opposed to like whatever, and it's only 100,000 people affected by it. Like, you can't. It's so much harder because
100,000 across the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Versus 100,000 in one city or one state. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That should be blowing the fuck out of me, bro. It just be like, what the fuck be wrong with niggas? That's all I be trying to really figure out. Like, what the fuck make niggas feel like? What the fuck like one thing I'm realizing in this world, and I went into this shit too, talking about the albums and shit with people. Cause I'm sure you go through it too with music and shit like that, and I'm sure you go through it too and shit like that, especially because you in the gaming and shit heavy. So I'm sure you probably go through this shit a lot too with niggas that don't know this shit, but be like just acting like they know this shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you literally
remember, bro, we had over here last time. Remember when he had to get way home? I was like, bro, I just hate. It's just niggas who try to tell me how to run my shit, but don't post nothing, don't share nothing, don't like nothing. I barely know you. This is my first time hanging out with you.
But they got an opinion on everything.
Nigga, and I like, bro, you ain't even comfortable to even talk to me like this about my shit. So it's like, chill out. We're chilling and smoking right now. Yeah. Why are you trying to talk to me about business? Like, I'm trying to chill out. Yeah. Like, this is off right now. Yeah. Like, it's, he like, get up, pick up the camera, let's film something. Pick up the camera, let's film something. Bro, no. Do I feel like doing that right now? Yeah. Like, nigga, we smoking, I'm drinking, I'm chilling. I'm not trying to be in front of a fucking camera right now.
I like the
it's like, yo,
bro, like niggas just like blowing me, bro, is when niggas like just got a strong ass opinion.
Yeah, man.
Like they know. Like they know. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like
my dad's like that, and that's annoying.
That shit pisses me off, bro. So like when it comes just to the whole vaccination shit, it's like, well, even music, bro, just all these things was like
everything, bro. Just
I don't
everything,
know shit
bro.
About vaccination, right? But you know who do? Fucking doctors. You know who the fuck I'm gonna listen to? Fucking doctors. Not somebody on fucking Twitter who read Dr. CB books. Like, fuck out of here, bro. And don't get me wrong, bro. Shout out to Dr. CB. Great man, did great things. But my thing is, everybody want to question shit, bro. But only want to question certain shit, bro. Don't want to question everything, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, motherfuckers, like all these holistic people, too, that want to make y'all. Thing. Yeah, for real, bro. Motherfuckers want to make y'all so holistically healthy and shit, but still charging you out the ass for their products. What? If it's about really healing the world, why ain't just giving them bitches away like that? Since y'all know so much fucking much, since y'all wonder why vaccination get created so quick.
I wonder how people would feel if it like, cause like obviously like I said, like the vaccinations are free, and obviously like anybody can go and get one. Would people be mad if you had to pay a certain amount of money to get one? Like it was like $1,000, like $500, like when people get mad, like we can't afford it, we can't get it, like but y'all just talking about y'all didn't want it, like
no, honestly, God, I mean, that's really what they should have did.
Like what are you talking about?
They should have put that bitch on the streets. They should have been charging $1,000 for that bitch. Yep. And then motherfuckers like, they trying to kill us. They only want to risk it.
Yeah, it's like nigga, all right, we can't. Nobody can get happy at this point. But now that it's free, nobody want it.
Yeah. Now they wouldn't have got it. They just would have. All that happened. Them folks wouldn't have got it. They would have complained on Twitter, or they would have complained about how we need another stimulus check to get the shit, so we can pay to get a fucking vaccination.
Oh
man,
they
would have come up with something.
Twitter would have been in an uproar, my nigga. God damn.
They would come up with something like, "See, I knew COVID was created to kill us because how they create a vaccination that's $1,000, and what world it's supposed to be a free vaccination? It's a global health.
My
like
God,
the same people that saying that shit, they would have doubled the fuck back. Like, shut y'all ass up. Shut y'all ass up. My mama got that shit. So that's another thing too. Where I was like, I'm not, but my mama got that shit. My mama straight. My mama, fuck is y'all niggas talking about? My mama not a zombie.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the people I know who it would affect really badly are all vaccinated. So like, and that's like you said, I don't know, like really a lot about COVID at all. Like I know that it's a flu virus stemmed from the same family or whatever, and that people our age or whatever, if they get it, it at worst it may feel like the worst cold you ever got. But there's also a lot of people our age who will get it and they'll lose like taste and smell and something like that, and that will be it. It'll just be like that for like 3 weeks or something like that, and then it'll come back. They'll never get congested. They'll never have any lung. Yeah,
some motherfuckers will get lucky and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that shit don't ever come back and do something later. Like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? My thing is just the fact that like it's the same thing with chickenpox, right? Some people will get the chickenpox and then they'll go away there and never get it again. They be itchy for a bit and then they'll never get it again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how.
Isn't that the thing about mono?
Nah, I don't know.
Like if you like after you get the first time, it don't really come back like that. Like
you can get that shit.
Oh, I thought it was something like that. That
Kelly,
was.
You can get that shit again. So put it on, Kelly. Strap it up, Kelly.
I'm pretty sure mono's one of those like it's like similar to chickenpox. If you get it more than once, it's worse
second time.
Oh, is that what I? Oh, okay.
But chickenpox is hard to get the second time.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you get, they say like if you get chickenpox as a kid, you most likely won't get it
as an adult.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's why.
But if you do get it, if you don't get vaccinated and you do get it as an adult, it's a different disease. Yeah. It's deadly.
That shit worse. Yeah, real shit. So that's just my thing, yo. It's like my nigga, like just look at the board, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This shit been going like this, bro. Shit been faster now because motherfuckers preparing for shit, bro. Like it's like I said, it's like when the parachute come out quicker than it did before because they made sure the last nigga his shit didn't come out quick. He ain't here to tell it. So you feel me? So that just be my thing.
That's
what
you am, boy.
That just be my thing with niggas, bro. Niggas know everything, bro. Niggas know everything. Like it's really like niggas is really taking advice from the niggas on Twitter, bro, or people on Twitter or TikTok and shit like that, just making quick cut videos and shit like that, bro. And I'm really watching doctors have to go side by side to these motherfuckers and debunk this shit. My own aunt is a doctor, bro. Like niggas really don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about, bro. I don't want to listen to nobody. If you got all your advice from Twitter or like I say, Dr. Sebi books. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. I'm not dissing him. Don't want to make that don't get me fucked up out here.
But the person reading it is not a professional.
Exactly.
So regardless of what information they got from that book, it's not a reliable source.
Literally.
That person is not a professional.
And even then, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Dr. Sebi wasn't here for COVID. So,
right. Yeah, that's true.
Like,
very true.
Rest in peace, that man. But Dr. Sebi, he ain't here to tell you how to deal with this shit. So, I mean, he probably got in his books all about diseases and all this whole natural herbs and shit like that we can do. Cool. And that's another thing, too, for me, bro, is that everybody want to be natural herbs and shit like that, but when it really come to shit, because you niggas still drinking unnatural alcohol.
I say that all the time. I say that all the time. Yeah.
All that loud, that za. That za ain't grow like that, nigga.
Niggas gotta add shit to that. Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
Man, boy.
What is y'all niggas talking about?
I was trimming for almost a straight month period, bro. Yeah, niggas gotta add shit to that shit to make it look like that.
Niggas wanna be natural. I see niggas driving unnatural cars. They run off gas. Niggas ain't walking on their two natural ass fucking feet. I see niggas
no
wearing
bikes,
shoes
niggas,
made by motherfuckers in the motherfucking country, unnatural fucking labor laws and shit like that. Niggas ain't out here walking on their natural bare motherfucking toes and shit like Fred Flintstone out this bitch. Oh, but y'all niggas natural. Suck my dick. For real.
I will agree with him on that. Yeah,
For real, bro. Yeah. Niggas want to be so, see, that ain't natural. Woo, woo. Shut the fuck up. You drive a Jeep or you drive a whatever, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You drive a Tesla. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You like real shit. Niggas will do all this shit. Niggas at the bar. Niggas at the bar drinking Hennessy. Shit hitting they liver. Every fucking shot they take talking about, I ain't getting vaccinated. That shit gonna kill me. Then finna go smoke a square.
Hey, rest in peace to my grandpa. That's how he died. Shit.
Yeah, and that's my thing. I'm not giving no advice to anybody. If you believe you should,
I'm giving advice. Don't listen to nobody that don't know shit.
If you don't believe you should get vaccinated, that's your decision. Like I don't have any.
Just don't be voicing that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up about it.
I haven't necessarily had a reason where I had to be vaccinated to go somewhere or to be somewhere. You know what I mean? So like, and from all just the stuff that I hear the doctors talk about, it's not the most important thing for people our age to get it unless you're around people who could be harmed by it. So for me, it's just like
I have to get it to go see Kenny.
You gotta get it what?
I gotta get the shot if I have to go see Kenny at the Sylvie.
Get that shit, but another thing too is wear your fucking mask.
It's just right, and that's the other thing. I wear a mask.
I wear my shit all the time.
Like, yeah, 100%. Like somebody, I walk into
I always wear my mask like a long ass time.
And the sign says
years
mandatory mask or whatever, and I don't have a mask.
I got my shit anyway. Literally.
Yeah,
I get it. I get one when I get in that bitch.
I need to order 100 more than bitches.
I bet.
I need to order 100 more than bitches.
I literally will spend $5 on the mask, $11. What the fuck I gotta do? I'm gonna buy a mask that day.
I'm gonna send you the link to that then.
So what?
You can get 100 black ones for like $10 on Amazon. Yeah.
Definitely stuff like that.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was trying to look for.
There's a concert coming up, and then that's the other thing. When the world starts opening up and we start traveling, like me and my girl saving up to go on like for vacation and stuff like that.
You're probably gonna have to get it then.
Yeah, exactly, and so I'm not against it. If like
I get it then.
Yeah, right. Like all right, it's the time that I actually need to get it now. You know what I mean? So that's the time. I'll go get that shit. I don't care. Like I'm not gonna. I got the flu vaccine. I got the, like I got.
It's just a real thing, like me, just a after, like not even after, just a move when it's in the moment type nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like go get the boxes on the day we moving type shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Nah, real shit though. But yeah, so I don't know. I just wonder. You feel me? I was just curious to see what y'all thought about.
No, I feel you.
Just because that tweet, I thought y'all would have seen that tweet.
I did. I found it.
I haven't been on Twitter for like the past day and a half. It's funny.
Yeah, read the full Nicki.
I'm like following everybody on the Local Artisan one.
Nicki Minaj said.
Please. Oh, here I gotta fucking.
You're not plugged up.
The mic can hear you, but it's like
I'll just pop over. Just pop over.
All right,
cool,
so
don't worry about it.
Nicki Minaj said on the 21st, she said, "My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent, which means he can't have kids. If y'all didn't know." And
hold on, real quick. Why did the black man wear a suit to his vasectomy?
I don't know.
Because he figured if he was gonna be impotent, he wanted to look impotent. Hank told me that. That's what this movie, bro, is called More Money, bro. That's my shit.
Dad joke of the day. That's oh my gosh. If he gonna be impotent, he should look impotent. That.
When you thinking about that shit, like that shit corny as fuck. That shit funny as fuck. He said if he was gonna be impotent, he wanted to look impotent.
I am fucking dead.
Oh my god,
That's
bro.
funny.
And this is why we love Smiddy.
Yeah, right.
This is exactly why we missed this nigga this whole time.
So,
because he made that wow, just wow, just wow, just.
hold on, let me. I'll run it back real
Go
quick.
ahead,
That shit's
right
funny.
there from the top, DJ.
So she said, "My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was that okay. I get it. Okay,
Yeah,
the way that
she typed it wrong.
his friends was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding, so just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied." And then a bunch of people commented on it. It's not a side effect.
There was some black lady too. She called her Uncle Tamika or some lame shit. It was like, bro, Nikki, you're tweaking right now, bro.
Yeah.
It was like on her
Nicki
Twitter
Minaj
feed.
made
She's
that-
like,
what's the first person say? He said, "Sorry, this is not a side effect of the vaccine. It's called Hydrasil. In adults, the two prime."
what it say? Treat the shit out of a dumbass.
Said the two primary causes are injury or STD, chlamydia or gonorrhea.
What are you talking
Probably your cousin's friend was taking one last marriage fling, picked up an STD, and is blaming vaccines.
Bro, what?
He needs an
Hey, you
MD.
can see that a nigga get that. Damn, why is your boss on it? I did get the vaccine. You feel me? So that might be. It's the vaccine, yeah. You feel me? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, niggas gonna be niggas all the way through, folks. In Trinidad, all the way too. Anywhere you can find them at, bro. Them niggas don't change, bro. Niggas don't change,
And
bro.
you know damn well that
Niggas
nigga,
go be
that
niggas.
nigga went to Nicki Minaj's cousin and
Yeah.
was like, "Bro,
What?
I got that shit from such
He
and such
not
the other
because
night."
when you got a lot like that, you gotta make everybody believe.
Believe that
So
shit,
if Nikki believe this shit, you know your wife gonna believe this shit. So you like, damn, bro. Let me see if niggas will believe this dumbass shit.
See, Nikki believe me.
See, look on Nikki. Nikki said,
Nikki believe
look,
me.
what you mean? No, I didn't. It's the vaccine.
It's
Like,
see,
get your
Nicki
dumb ass
know,
out of here.
okay?
Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. Like, niggas be tweaking, bro.
Oh wow, some white lady posted. She said, hold on. "I really just want to thank you for opening up a conversation. My children had severe reactions to their childhood vaccines. We were given medical exemptions in 2015. No one is allowed to question, and few are brave enough to speak out. Everybody is unique."
What?
She's defending Nicki Minaj and her cousin's friend, saying that this is
you're right, Nicki Minaj, because my kids had bad reactions. So that guy is probably having a bad reaction from his vaccine.
So your kid's
need
balls
to
was
stand
swollen,
up.
bro. Like, stop. Like, you motherfuckers be tripping, bro. Niggas be tripping.
Her kid arm started feeling funny.
Talks about the immune system.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, what's wrong? Like, I don't know that vaccine. I got my arm feeling funny. See, Nikki, my arm feeling his arm feeling funny.
Nah, see.
The balls, like, see, it's the same thing. Like, nah, man. Like, all right,
motherfuckers out here abusing
like, all right, nigga.
Motherfuckers really abusing their kids. That's what it is. They just trying to blame the vaccine.
Right.
That's all it is.
Oh, man.
Then what's that bruise from? They got vaccinated. Nigga, you got vaccinated.
My friend in
Was the
Chicago.
vaccination in your hand?
This nigga said, my friend in Chicago had eggs for breakfast and then got in a car accident on the way to work. So don't eat eggs because they cause car accidents.
Hey, he better have ratio to her ass. Like,
for real.
That's a ratio right there. That's
Real,
a
bro.
ratio.
Niggas getting that, like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
That's a ratio.
you can't say no stupid ass shit like that. You just can't, like, you just can't say no stupid ass shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Everybody just talk. I want to put a PSA out, a personal PSA from Smith. If you fully against the vaccinations, I'm gonna ask you to never ever drink alcohol again. I'm gonna ask you to never smoke weed again. I'm gonna ask you to never drive a car again. I'm gonna ask you to start making your own clothes.
You better be Amish.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually start making your own. Literally. I'm gonna actually start putting cell phones to your ear.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be thinking about a cell phone.
I'm actually stop using video games.
Cancer.
Literally, bro. I know motherfuckers that take
If you want light, you better make a fire, nigga.
y'all know what liquid steel is?
Yeah.
You know what liquid steel is? What's liquid steel?
Like a medicine?
Nah, y'all know liquid steel is some street shit.
Oh, you mean some street shit. Oh, okay. I thought you meant actual
It's the shit you take.
liquid
Nah, you drop that shit in your mouth and that shit make your dick hard forever. You be fucking the shit out of
Oh,
hoes.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
They call
Okay,
that shit
yeah.
liquid steel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, y'all, that's what I took.
Yeah,
Look,
shit, fuck.
That's why I fucked it.
She
That's why
put
she call it.
put that shit. She said I should take this.
No one might was out.
I thought she
Which
said
one of my dick is that?
she said moist metal though. That's what it was. Moist metal. So that's why I was like, it's like.
But I know niggas that take that's some shit you buy at a gas station.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
make in their basement that they
Yeah.
just sell. Bro, I know niggas that take that shit just talking about something they won't get vaccinated. Save me the bullshit.
Well, that's niggas that be eating random girls' asses, bro.
Come on, bro. You eating pussy? Come on, bro. I'm not trying to hit this shit. We done did like, come on, bro. Niggas living all this unnatural shit, but when something
That's
come up to help
crazy.
niggas, bro, niggas got a lot to.
That's crazy. Wow.
Man, when you think about this shit, bro, all the shit that niggas will do, but when you talk about getting vaccinated, bro, that's what them niggas are. Every risk that you take in this world, bro, like what is you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
Are you really trusting the factory to make this bottle of Hennessy the same all the time? So that you think that all it take is one time for your ass to get poisoned. You open up mail all the time. Y'all never heard of the anthrax scare? Nobody know about that shit. The niggas don't know what the fuck be going on out here. That's the shit that really pissed me off, bro.
It's funny, like, a nigga won't take a vaccine when it literally helps you, but a nigga will, like...
Popping ecstasy all day.
Like we smoke weed, but yeah, like, a nigga will buy a pack of Rellos saying that this will give you cancer.
Literally.
And it's like, oh, okay,
Literally.
all right. It won't
That
get
shit
cancer
has
this
a
fast.
Surgeon General warning on it.
Yeah, like
Nigga.
you will get cancer in your mouth from consuming.
Yeah, not even maybe.
Surgeon General.
Not even maybe.
This nigga the general of all surgeons.
Yeah.
That mean if it's a nigga that wanted to be a surgeon, they gotta go see this nigga.
You gotta get approval.
Like, come on,
Gotta get
bro.
approval.
This nigga is the most general surgeon you can find.
Yeah, that's a
What
fact.
the fuck is you talking
That's
about?
a fact. That's a fact.
But you gonna smoke that? You gonna roll that wood up though?
Yeah, or that wood that'll give
That's
you
a
cancer. I mean, I do smoke, and I don't like needles, so. But you know.
Yeah. This nigga's literally the Nick
But I know
Fury of
niggas that don't
doctors.
smoke though.
This
So
is
that's why.
he literally Nick Fury of doctors. He got the eye patch and everything. This nigga out here, so don't do it.
Come on, bro.
If you do it, you will get cancer.
And like,
You will
You
prolonged
will,
use will
Literally.
cause cancer.
on the thing. That white box,
like
right there.
And the UK is worse. In the UK, nigga, they have a picture of black lungs and
Yeah,
like
I
hearts
think,
and shit like that.
They put it in cartons
Like,
and shit, yeah.
nigga, it's on the blunt wraps, on the cigarette cartons, it's on everything. It's on all that shit. What? Nigga, that's why I was on the papers and shit after a while. Shit, it's on the tobacco shit too. But at least you can look at the front of the tobacco pack and just, you feel me, bro? Your split
like,
up and
all
shit.
right, yeah, right.
But that shit got motherfuckers' teeth and shit in there. Like that shit make you feel worse.
I
Shit.
found a
But
couple
niggas
cartons
still
like that here.
they smoke hella fags over there. That's all I'm gonna say. Them bitches get lit. That's all I'm gonna say.
All day.
Fuck is you talking about? Like motherfuckers be smoking them bitches. So, but niggas really got something to say against vaccinations. It's like, I mean, it's been proven they put rat poison in cigarettes. Like, it's just so much shit, bro.
So much
But
shit.
again, I know niggas that don't smoke cigarettes. That's why I say like alcohol, because niggas I know, because it's specific niggas I think of in my head that I know that drink they asses off, or like I said, they take that shit called liquid steel. They do all this whole other shit, but then a vaccination, I ain't doing it. No, I ain't fucking with that. Man, niggas is literally finna go get a fake thing that's saying that they got vaccinated instead of really gonna get vaccinated. But you gonna take some real fucking liquid steel. I don't know. It just be like, and that's why I be avoiding the conversation with my homies, because I don't want, because it's like when I hear something so dumb, I don't know how to say it other than in that way, and it's gonna really like, you can't not take offense to that. You cannot take if you real,
if you understand.
yeah, bro. If you really understand reality, if you like a real with yourself, be like, man, this nigga making real fucking sense right now, type shit. But like motherfuckers get offended by that type shit. I don't want to get into it.
That's why motherfuckers like that don't change. That's why they never like.
But that's the thing though, motherfuckers like that, dude. That's the thing too. It's smart people that I see that's doing this, right? It's real life best friends of mine and think like this. Like that's probably gonna end up seeing us knowing I'm talking about them type shit, and then it might come up later type shit. They might not even see. They might just, you feel me. But either way it go, like
I
motherfuckers
guess
know.
it takes longer for them to change to get it.
Yeah, no, that
They
is
have to
true
go
though.
through the
That is
hard-
true because they go through
hard
certain
way
things. Then after a while they do.
yeah.
That is true.
Right.
But,
They'll get sick or something real bad, and
Yeah,
then they'll be
yeah.
like, oh, fuck, man. Now
it's
and
time
then,
to do something.
Yeah, when they deal with something else serious, like something else come up, they're like, nah, I should be proactive on this. I should act first.
Hey, bro, that's kind of just like, I mean, like that, because especially with what y'all say right now, like the whole George Floyd thing, like niggas won't step up until it's someone that they care about that's doing that shit, and then that makes them rethink their mind, like, oh shit, I should actually do this shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Like,
But like only difference about that is that, cause that only thing, like when you're talking about global health crisis, and then
like police brutality and
racial discrimination.
Yeah, okay.
You know, where racial discrimination is such a personal experience that it can almost exist like a ghost story until you see evidence.
Exactly.
Or until you actually have it. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how some people feel about the vaccine. Like,
Well, the
like
vaccine,
that,
I'm
do nothing
I'm
until I see someone reaction to it.
well, no, I'm talking about the actual COVID shit though. Like the COVID, I think that's more so the subject matter. The case of it is that the thing about the COVID thing is that we can look around and like the effects of something that's so globally catastrophic was an instant reaction we felt. Like not instantly as a drop, but when it got bad, we instantly felt that. When police brutality getting bad, there's still probably some motherfuckers out here that's like they didn't feel attention. You know what I'm saying? You could still, when all them riots were going on, I was in Arizona. The only reason I knew and I kind of felt it because I was on Twitter and shit.
I was in Minnesota when all this shit.
Yeah, I was on Twitter and shit like that. But unless I was, you feel me? So I could have still existed and ignored that. Well, at that same time, I couldn't avoid the pandemic. I still was quarantined no matter where I went. The whole entire world had to quarantine. You know what I'm saying? So that's only. But they kind of follow them lines too, like that. Motherfuckers don't realize till it happened. That's all it is though. Like the statement about it's that old cliche like some people got to be burnt by the stove to know it's hot. But in my case, the way I'm looking at it is sometimes though, you know what I'm saying, if it's a chef in there who always cook with a stove and he tell you before, don't touch the stove without gloves, then maybe you want to put them gloves on first.
Exactly.
And not be trying to figure out how the fuck they made these gloves so quick.
Right.
Maybe you should listen to the chef, they're using the same
100%.
gloves.
100%.
That's all I'm saying type shit.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas know more than me, so what can I say? So.
Now see, me, I'm a different type. Like I can watch somebody put their hand on the stove and they get burned by it to know that I don't need
that's
to
gonna be
touch
next
it.
I say,
Which I felt like. Yeah,
no,
that's what I
no.
felt like you was gonna
The
say.
next one is smart people. What do they say? Smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from others.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, which one you want to be, smart or wise?
But see that then the thing is for my own self, because I'm kind of like,
Now you a wise ass nigga. So.
Yeah, well, appreciate it. But I would say like I'm kind of like a scientist type. So like I don't need to touch the fire to know it's hot. However, I need to touch the fire eventually so I know that I can stand it in an instance where I.
That's preparation.
Right. Yeah. So I'd put my hand. I see how close I could put my hand. True. Yeah. True. Literally.
That's getting vaccinated.
Literally. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Like.
Proceed with caution.
Right. Exactly. Right. But. Right. 100%.
That's literally getting vaccinated.
100%.
Like so. Best analogy of the motherfucking day.
Yeah, he said, yeah, that's true. That's facts. That's facts.
You gotta cut that clip.
Yeah. He said, no, but yeah, that's 100% true. And that's how I feel. I'm definitely not against it.
Yeah, it's just niggas, man. Niggas be tweaking, bro. You don't know shit. Hey, another news shit. You saw 80 and Vail get into a fight.
Oh yeah, that's.
I know it was fake. It was fake. You saw that shit,
bro?
You see that shit?
Fake when Vail got up.
Nah, Shuddy. I ain't know that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you.
It was funny. It was on YouTube.
Yeah. The way the 80s original, like 80s cadence during because it was during his show.
Real. And then even after when he was talking about it, he was like, man, I don't know. The nigga took some shit. I'm like, damn, these niggas really. Because he's like, what's up, cuz? I'm like,
yeah. Like, and I was like the second that I heard that AD was the second I heard AD say Vail name, it was like, pull up, nigga. He was like, I was like. Oh damn! Now Vail gonna actually pull up, and then I heard him. I heard the door open,
bro,
and he was like, "What's up, cuz?" Like, "Oh god, here we go."
He can act his ass off.
The two niggas got up like, "Whoa!" Yo, Vail got up with a smile on his face. That nigga started laughing.
Look here, go right here.
That shit was so funny, bro.
But the whole time is playing though. But they did.
Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Slim Jimmy didn't know that they said.
Oh yeah, Slim Jimmy, that was staying. He wasn't.
Yeah, he didn't know. This shit was so goddamn funny. I legit thought that
all
these
you saw
niggas.
was just two big niggas grabbing each other.
Yeah, type shit. They end up dropping the camera and shit. That's what I thought it was real too, because the camera fell. I'm like, oh
God,
shit. He said he ended up about to buy like a piece for that shit. Yeah. Like something broke out. It was like 150.
Like how this thing's like a thimble like this.
I think it was something like that. He said he had to spend like it was like 150 or 300 or some shit he had to buy. So it had to be. I think it was something in the actual camera.
Oh, okay.
But looking back at it, you can't tell because like he keep looking at the wall at the door and shit.
Bro, like I said, the second I saw,
but no, AD can act his ass off.
Just the way that Vail ran off, like it looked
so
funny.
Afterwards they say like you can see Vail walking past laughing and shit.
Yeah, like it was like
I ain't noticed that shit at first. And even then though too though, like I done seen niggas fought and like done got the fair one a nigga and they walk away laughing.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, like I told you, like laughing and shit. So.
Like it was just the way that Vail ran off. Like it looked like he
walking like. Type shit. But it was like, again, that's why I thought it was like, you feel me? And when this shit gonna come, man, he's like talking about shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was a long clip. Even the clip I saw was long.
I picked up a 3-minute one where it was actually like.
3 minutes just feel like long as hell when you watching it go by.
Yeah.
Like, if you try to watch the hand go by 3 times, that shit be like, what the fuck?
He's like, oh.
Look how he looked though, bro. I thought he was like his face was like
was smiling.
Yeah,
but it cut so quick. Exactly.
Because it's funny.
Look at that.
Look, bro, he answered. What's up?
Yup. And he don't play. Hey, right there, like, oh.
Look.
Everybody, oh. Because if Yori and Josh don't actually freak out, like something serious is actually finna go down, like, yeah, no. Even right there, like, oh shit, man. Like,
but that's what I'm saying, like, but because I know niggas don't never take shit serious when shit going real. So I'm like, damn, these niggas is really, you feel me? Like, I'm thinking he down there just, you feel me? Whatever type of niggas getting there, like, laughing, they thinking, like, but I don't know. I done seen situations, though, where, like, shit done really been, like, seriously cracking, and, like, niggas sit around, like, or like niggas went away laughing and then they know all you hear is the nigga get up shooting or like you know what I'm saying like you done seen shit.
80s
so
only
like
talked
nigga
about
or like
time,
niggas will get one nigga be getting bullied by niggas and everybody else around just be laughing and shit like niggas done seen this shit before. Niggas be laughing and shit while like that nigga and like a nigga really be sitting there like nigga be sitting there mad everybody else walking away laughing like he fucked that nigga up like like laughing.
And it's funny because like literally like the next day after that like they did the live stream and Vail and 80 were sitting right there. Like,
no, it was like 2. No, it was like 4 days because the next one the next day they put out it was a clip they put out when they was talking about it. He was like, I don't know why that nigga wanted to fight. He was like talking like it was real as shit. So that's why I thought it was for real. And then they
yeah, I think that was like 3 or 4 days after.
Yeah, because it was like, I just
like, yeah, I saw them niggas like, I saw Bill like, you know, he be like slouching shit on the chair, and then AD was just sitting right there. I was like, these niggas are like,
nah, they did. It was like, nah, then 3-4 days later, the AD was on Adam podcast. He said that he let them like that shit was fake, and he was like, basically because Vail was catching heat in the streets, like niggas. He said niggas was he was at a party in LA, and nigga Vail said he said it was some like niggas in there. It was like niggas told him like, man, some niggas say they just went to the car for you. He was like, what? He was like, yeah, some niggas say some shit like you got on that with their homie AD or whatever. You know how them Cali niggas talk.
No, yeah.
He said, so them niggas went to the car for you, homie. So he like he said, oh fuck that. So it's like just you feel me? So they just come out and spend public because folks they motherfuckers really. You feel me? Cause you know folks see world. You feel me? So niggas really
I should have
touch
messaged AD or fucking Kiki. God damn it, bro.
Man,
I forgot what they're following me on fucking.
You should message them for an interview.
That's what I want to do. Yeah, I want to because I'm cool with Josh, Shori, AD, and Kiki and Dirty Lens now.
Yeah, fun. Ask them niggas for an interview type shit. Do like a Zoom interview on this bitch.
Yeah, I need to set that up. I need to work on that panel.
Hell yeah. But hell yeah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
that shit had me fucking gone.
Just seeing them grab each other and just be against the wall.
Again, too, because when the camera turned and I see them niggas, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, they actually on it.
Because I didn't see like an actual like punch get swung. Like, I didn't even grabbing each other. Like,
but again, though, I done seen fights happen like that, though, where like a nigga can't get their best thing because like, you know what I'm saying? Because not everybody can fight. So I didn't know if them niggas can really fight either like that. So it's like.
Because like 80 didn't get his jacket fully off. And then like they just.
Right. So it's like, exactly. So I'm thinking like maybe motherfuckers was on some like maybe. Exactly, like he was trying to get his shit off. Bro tried to swing.
Like, yeah,
and
bro.
swing,
Like,
he probably ended up grabbing them. They probably ended up. You feel me? I see niggas tired like that and some shit like that. You feel me? And again, too, though, I'm saying like too, like other thought in my mind, these niggas probably could not know how to fight either one of them. You know what I'm saying? And they probably could just have. I don't know.
Yeah, because
I see niggas in Cali. I see niggas squat up weird as hell in Cali, bro. Like
by what Adam say, they'll be knocking niggas out, I guess.
No, apparently what they posted, they both be on that. But I'm talking about the way you ever seen a nigga squat up in Cali like type shit like. They squat up weird as hell, bro. If you know what I'm talking about, they, what's up? What's like? I don't know how to explain this shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird as hell, bro. The way Cali niggas like, they catch the fair one, they catch the they catch the fade. You know what I'm saying?
It is different.
That shit weird. That shit weird, bro. Like I don't know. In Chicago, like motherfuckers gonna instantly put them bitches up type shit. You feel me? The wildest thing I seen a nigga do was some shit probably like this or whatever. But that was like some wild ass shit, some wild ass nigga. But most part, yeah, his hand he was in 7th grade. This nigga finna fight this one nigga, and dude was bullying him and shit. He got a bald head, and this dude shit was fucked up. Folks' name was I'm gonna say his name was Kevin, and the nigga who was like this, his name was Kevin. His mama had just gave him a bald haircut that day. Damn. So this nigga named Anthony.
He was out for blood.
Nah, this nigga named Anthony smacked the shit out of Kevin's head. Yeah, he used to bully Kevin on some shit. I ain't gonna lie, but Kevin was way bigger than him. It was one of them situations where it was like Lenny and George from a Mice and Men.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
But they weren't like besties, but they was there the year before type shit. I was new at the school this year type shit, but you feel me? But I quickly came in and became cool with everybody type shit. Kevin was kind of like you know like the lanes in the class. Some of the niggas that just eat lunch by themselves. It wasn't that big of a class, but he was still like anyway. So you feel me, folks? But he was big as shit though. He had to be like 6 feet in the 7th grade, 6'1". But he wasn't like no athlete or no shit like that. He was just like a 6 foot nigga. Anthony's like my height type shit, but. Then Kevin was sitting there, Anthony came by, smack fire out dude shit. Nigga Kevin got up. I guess he got tough this day. He squatted up to fight the nigga and shit. Like they in front of the board and shit. Anthony like, man, what's up? Like what's up type shit. Nigga Kevin said.
That nigga hit the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger stance on that nigga.
That nigga was watching some anime.
He was finna morph, my nigga. That's what that was.
That nigga was watching some
the way
anime.
He stood up, you could tell he's like, I'm finna pull out this shit.
That nigga
or some Bruce Lee movies.
Bro, he was watching Enter the Dragon before he came to school and shit.
He had to be something, bro.
Definitely.
That shit was so goddamn funny.
Oh my god.
It was so goddamn funny, bro. The niggas couldn't even fight. The nigga Anthony started laughing, the whole class started laughing. Kevin got embarrassed and shit. You could just tell it was over with, bro. It was like, just sit your ass down, boy. Like, that shit was too funny. Hell yeah. I forgot why the fuck that even came up.
Damn,
but yeah.
You talking about how people square up in Cali.
Oh yeah, niggas in Cali square up weird as hell. Oh yeah, based on them niggas. Yeah, so I don't know, like, not saying that Cali niggas can't fight, but I've never
seen that style.
Nah, bro, it's just when I like
the Cali style.
When you see videos of niggas getting knocked out on World Star and shit, they really don't be from Cali. It'd be like New York niggas or like niggas down south.
Like
I think the
Chicago niggas, Florida niggas. You feel me? Like
I think it's kind of like because a lot of the
not saying they can't fight. I know that I'm sure them niggas can. But
I think even historically, a lot of the best like fighters and stuff like that, even like professional fighters, have been like from Chicago and New York or the South. You know, because that's where all the best gyms and shit like that is. Yeah. So like you have like a like when you
cornbread ass niggas.
Right. So like even if like Mike Tyson ain't down, but he probably knows the richest gang member. You know what I mean? They probably go to a similar event and sipping in the VIP. So when Mike Tyson show up and he's sitting next to this tough ass nigga, he like, yo, I'm sitting with Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson got hella videos of him talking to rappers and all these people who like, if you punch like this, you know, like niggas want to talk shit. So you know, right. Too, yeah. So when you ride around these niggas and then you go into the street, you channeling your Mike Tyson because you was just in the bar with this nigga, you was just in the club. But in Cali, you don't got no niggas like that. So all the niggas you cutting your teeth with is just other niggas on the street with you. Yeah, literally. So it's like in the beginning when everybody was fighting and guns wasn't a big thing, you probably had better fighters and stuff. But then by the time guns come around, that niggas like, I'm not about to punch this nigga.
With like,
you can tell that too because Cali thugs pretty as hell, no homo. But like Cali niggas like, I couldn't tell who was a thug and who wasn't,
beach,
bro.
My nigga.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Niggas be
they get sun all year round.
I real life could not tell who was a gangster and who wasn't.
Bro,
it had to like it wasn't. I'm telling you, bro.
Is winter coat weather.
It was crazy, bro. It was like niggas that looked like cool, clean cut, soft ass niggas. I'm talking about clean skin and shit. Like, damn, nigga, what you exfoliate with? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas get that.
They got a face. They got a face regimen.
Yeah, bro, niggas, but thugged out. Just did 10 straight. Damn, nigga, like y'all got proactive in jail. Like, what the fuck? Like, but motherfuckers getting that, like, you know what I'm saying? But so I don't know, bro. Like, Cali, a strange place for me, bro. I love it. It's a strange place though, but yeah, hell yeah, bro.
That is crazy. Like when it comes to like any boxers from Cali, the only people I know are like young niggas. Like
who is that? Who
boxes
from Cali?
Ryan Garcia from California.
Is he? He Mexican? See, I don't
That's
count.
what I'm saying. Like he the only big nigga I know. Like I don't know any other.
No, that dude count talking shit though. I really don't though.
I just don't know any person period like that. That's big.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I really don't.
Right.
He the only nigga I know.
I really don't. That's crazy.
Cali wasn't like that.
I mean,
today.
I was gonna say DDG.
Today, I guess it's
say DDG.
I don't know.
Oh, got you. Today, I guess
it's
a little different, but Cali's always been like Hollywood, Silicon Valley type shit. You know, like that's where all of the rich
Cali hood
older
niggas,
people.
Them niggas just do too many drive-bys.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Well,
boys in the hood really fucked y'all up.
For real though.
Drive-by.
Yeah, for real. We
You're funny, bro.
You know what it was? It was crack. We got crack first. We got crack first. We got it first though.
Hell no, y'all ain't crack before.
I swear crack.
Bro,
crack
Freeway Ricky Ross started crack. That nigga was in
no,
that nigga wasn't Oakland.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn. Oakland like a motherfucker.
He said, I know my shit.
I know my crack.
I know my crack.
Okay. Yeah, CIA dropped that off out there. Okay.
I know my crack.
Yeah, they started out there.
Yes, it is from nigga walking track.
Oh my god.
That's yeah, they got that. We got crack first, and then
niggas
was
introduce it. I'm sure it was a nigga somewhere else. No, he probably was a nigga introduced because he said he would go around and teach niggas how to cook.
He said,
yeah. There's probably a smart like chemist like street nigga who figured it out, but
he was.
Well, no, I mean not.
He was a tennis player.
Well, yeah. I just
he
mean
was like an elite tennis.
Yeah,
he wasn't an idiot. Like,
oh
he
yeah,
what the fuck he was doing out here.
Well, I guess there probably wasn't. Yeah, no, there probably wasn't anybody. He was one of the first people to get it. So like,
he was doing it. The nigga, he was really going around teaching niggas the method.
Nobody else had enough time to even put work in before him.
It was I think he says by accident. I forgot what the fuck. But either way, that shit crazy though. Like, you alright? Gyrating over there and shit?
No, yeah, I'm just fucking.
I just seen
all my joints, bro. It just hurts. Like my
your
arm
joints,
like right here in my arm.
That's what
like right here.
My
neck, like bro, like all my neck and back here, bro. Yesterday was fucking.
You can't say that
phrase,
right? He said,
I was like,
free yeah.
You can't say that, bro.
No,
you can't say that.
Like, it was
no,
like
but I'm saying though.
In my shoulder and shit, bro.
You don't know that song? You know that song?
No, I know what you fucking talking about.
As a man,
I didn't even say my back.
You did.
Yes, no.
We back to the old ways, y'all.
No. Yes, you did, nigga.
You said my neck. My back. I'm like, yo.
and it's all in my
Oh, what?
arm. And, yes, you did.
I thought it's under my arms.
My pussy, yeah, my
This shit hurts, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. I'm trying to run this shit out, bro. This shit hurts.
Don't ever say them words together after one another, bro. My
damn.
neck, my bed. Bro, that's the ratchet bitch anthem, bro. I used to love being in the parties when that song came on, bro. Especially because that song wasn't like from my time period. And what a time to be alive, man. Oh, folks know. It's time for the perk. That's in Chicago. My homie be hitting that shit too. My nigga, it's time. I don't know how he do that shit. But yeah, that's the hell yeah.
What's the other one?
Bob that back.
Tootsie Roll?
Tootsie Roll. But we ended up. No, actually, I'll take that back. Motherfuckers did play Tootsie Roll at a party, a couple parties and shit. Yeah, Tootsie Roll.
And girls would
but
throw
it was
that
like,
ass.
yeah.
Girls would throw that ass in this
Motherfuckers
shit.
shaking that ass
Yeah,
at Tootsie Roll in high
for
school.
real. Because it's so fast.
Nah, that's that
Yeah.
shit. That's
That
shit.
shit fast paced, so they throw that shit, throwing the shit out that ass, boy.
Back that ass up was that shit.
That's the one. That's the one I couldn't think of. I was trying to think. I was like, what song? That's the one. Yeah. That was that shit.
Girl, you're working with some mash here. You bad here. Make the nigga spend his cash here. His last
that one
year.
was probably the best one
Right.
because literally people of every age was
dropping
playing
that
that at the like you.
I like the way you work it.
A young.
I was a kid.
I like the way you work it was like a what?
What's the, I like the way you work.
Oh, no diggity.
Oh no.
Different. That's yes.
The original Rump Shakers.
No,
Yeah.
I think what you thinking of is wait, sing it. I like the way you.
I like the
You
way
said
you
no
work
dig-
it,
it's
no
no diggity.
diggity.
Nah,
Yeah.
but that wasn't
That's
the
different. That's not an ass shaking song like
Nah,
in the same
I think
way
you
that,
thinking
like,
of from the windows to the walls to the walls.
I mean, I know what that is.
Drop down
I was thinking of No
balls.
Diggity, but that is a better
Ah,
song.
yeah.
That is a better song. That is the 10 times better. The Yankee Twins and shit. The Yankee Twins go fucking crazy. Yeah.
That's an adult
Motherfucker.
that's an adult like sexual song.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Like,
true.
That's that
Yeah.
90s neo black
Yeah,
soul
right.
meets hip
You
hop.
play that like
The
after
thong song.
So
Yeah.
they wanna get down.
You play No
Thong song is
Diggity.
the shit.
You play No Diggity after either. There's 2 times you play that shit. Or I guess maybe 3 times. So you play it. You walk into the bitch
Mhm.
and you feeling smooth as a motherfucker, and
Intro.
that song is playing.
For sure.
Yeah, you know. Then you scoping a room and shit. You can look smooth as shit. Wanna get down?
Yeah,
you know you can. You
that's
know
fact.
do your little flirt. Or
Right.
right
That's
after
true,
you
that's
already
true.
after you bag the bitch and you dancing or whatever, and y'all maybe a little tired. Maybe she shake her ass a little bit. Then they could throw that in. Y'all slow it down. You could do your little move or whatever.
Or if you just chilling in the cut.
Right, you know, like,
Or on the
I would
way
say
out.
at the end, right?
Yeah,
At the
on the
end,
way out.
she in the mood, and it's like, all right, you know, we about
You
to
walking out
play
this
this
bitch.
song out. Is we leaving? You know, it's about to go down.
It's been a minute since I felt that like club vibe of like playing like all the turn shit, like obviously why everybody dancing and shit like that.
Yeah,
But every time we're about to close, they play all the soft stuff and shit. Like everybody about to leave and shit. Like all the soft Drake come on and shit like that when everybody about to leave. Marvin's Room like come on or something like that.
That's more so like that high school shit though. Really.
That too, yeah. Like
No, I'm saying like I just think that at the age we at now, it's like
or people will play that on the way to their homes and shit.
like
in
it's like at the
cars.
age we at now, and that's how we gonna hit. It's gonna be like a wedding
Yeah, okay.
or a
yeah.
reunion or
Yeah.
something like that. You feel me? Because now it's like if you at the club at that, if you still at the club at that time, you are sick.
Man, bro.
You feel me? You need to be gone, or you having a crazy time, and even then, it ain't finna get slow like that to where it's like slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
So-
they gotta play slow music like that and shit like that. Yeah, you definitely wrong.
Facts. So yeah.
You definitely not.
It's
fucking
pretty
wrong.
much the clubs to go in and motherfuckers gonna go. You feel? When y'all get back to the crib, you might throw in some slow music, but again, it ain't like it's like you said, it ain't the vibe like how we just talking about and shit like that. Only time it's gonna ever be like that, like I said, it's gonna be a wedding. For only time we experience that again, it's gonna be a wedding. Or a motherfucker throw one to do like an old school style party like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But other than that,
on purpose.
exactly type
that's
shit.
the
But
point, yeah.
That's
when
true,
it was
yeah.
just when it just naturally went like that, like we you feel me? It was we shit. That was our time. That's over with for that era
Yeah,
for
it's
us. You know
over.
what I'm saying? It's really but we at the club era now of our lives type shit. Eventually, the club era gonna be gone. Shit, we probably got another like 5-6 years before it's like niggas need to be out before that last song play because you gonna look real sad or like you know what I'm saying type shit. I seen a tweet that was like, I want to send an apology out to all the 30-year-olds I called old niggas when I was in my 20s when I was just at the bar trying to get a drink, my guy. It's like I see how you feel now, player. That shit is a fact, so
You see, you just chilling, drinking and shit.
but I'm never being at like 18, 19, 20. even like. They like, man, these old ass niggas. These niggas 30 years old, old as hell. Them niggas 30 motherfucker. Like,
I never.
26. I'm like,
I never had that
30,
like
that's
that
the
thought
number.
about like niggas at strip clubs. Like I honestly like understood that. Like there'd be like a whole bunch of old niggas. Like they like sometimes there'd be like a nigga that like don't be like even be like at the pole where the bitch at. They just be sitting there just drinking, just watching her dance and shit like that. Like they just be chilling. Like
I get that
like,
strip club.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would never understood it because I never went to strip clubs like that.
But no, I
like,
used to have
I get it.
in a bar and just a regular bar. Like, watch
yeah.
old ass nigga in a bar, like thinking like only bars for 20-year-olds or some shit like that. My stupid ass.
But because I used to think like.
Strip club, that's what I do all the time. I go to strip club all the time, just kick it, get a beer.
But like when I was younger, I'd be like,
why
I would be like, why don't you just like get a girl and take her home and shit like that? Like sometimes niggas.
Oh, you didn't
drink and
understand
just,
sex. You didn't understand sex.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
obviously, being like, well, sometimes niggas want to look at a naked female dance. Drink
Pussy
beer.
is pussy, no matter how old you get.
Do you
Okay.
take a bitch home from McDonald's?
Oh, I mean, hey.
No, I'm not saying it to you directly. Come on, man.
Do you? Now we go. Now I'm talking.
Oh,
God!
I mean, shit, maybe don't try to fucking lie right now.
You seen some of them bitches that work at McDonald's?
I'm just saying, so that a bitch at the strip club is at work, bro. As a kid, you think like, why you just take a bitch out? Like, cause they not there to go home, bitch. They at work.
No, I'm
It's the
not
same
talking
thing as a
about
bitch.
them, like the stripper.
I'm
I'm
not
talking about like, why don't
to
you
you.
take a girl home? Period. Like
Oh,
that's
I
how I
got
used to
you.
look at like niggas
Oh,
who would
what's
just be
the
at the
point
strip
of
club.
going
Like,
to a strip
yeah, like
club
why don't you just find a
if
girl,
you
take
could
her
just
home,
get
and
your
like.
own girl?
But then like when I got older, I was like,
Oh,
oh, they
yeah,
just trying to
you
chill,
didn't-
drink.
Yeah,
and
I
you
take
chill
that
out,
back.
like,
It's not that you did. You didn't understand. You understood sex. You didn't understand relationships. Cause bitches are annoying.
yeah. And it's like, cause like, bro, when I went to a strip club by myself one time. I literally saw there was a nigga there just like getting his hair
some
braided
niggas don't
by,
have homes.
like getting his hair braided by a female and just
In the
drinking a
strip club?
beer. Yeah, and I was like, hey, he chilling. Like he was chilling.
He wasn't chilling, bro. He probably owned that.
Yeah,
bitch.
that's his shit.
He probably worked there. Nigga ain't getting their hair braided in the strip club, bro.
He was fucking. I think he was like playing cards with like another nigga and like some like girl.
Yeah, he
braiding
definitely
his
had some
hair or
type
You
of
either
ownership.
you
Brother,
run that
you
bitch
somebody's
or
brother.
you real important.
Well, yeah, cause
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
really
He didn't look like a nigga that I would just like. He was where like he just got off work like at a construction job or some shit.
That
How
nigga,
many-
no,
and I
that
was
nigga
like-
was important. Them
How
niggas
many
was scared
NBA?
to
I
say
guess
something
he
to him.
definitely knew some. Or his
Yeah.
brother probably owned the
Or
spot.
some
Like, how many
shit.
NBA
Oh, okay,
niggas
well,
do you know ever got their hair braided on the sideline?
Never.
Yeah, Allen Iverson.
Oh, okay.
You see how the only name that came up was Allen Iverson though? Like not no regular ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So like that was probably Allen Iverson. You saw. That's all I'm trying to say. Type shit.
Ain't no Draymond Green getting his hair.
Yeah, you feel me? Nah, Draymond might actually. Nah, he might. He 3 rings in. Shit, nah, Draymond might.
Fuck that.
But
Get,
ain't
that,
no-
nigga,
ain't no
get that nigga off my team.
You what? You on the Warriors?
Because I can't.
No, I'm on the Warriors too.
Yeah,
I'm busting ass.
I
though.
couldn't choose. No.
I'm on the Bulls right now.
You got drafted to the Bulls.
No.
No, I picked.
Yeah.
The
Oh, you got
On
drafted
22?
to the. Yeah. So.
How y'all picking y'all wasn't to go to?
No,
My
I was,
first
no,
character,
no,
I couldn't do that, but-
we can get into 2K talk because
We
bro,
been talking about 2K for the past
I
3
have
weeks,
been
nigga.
doing right, bro. So tell me why. I don't know. You played through the college.
Yeah.
Did you get all 5 games? You,
All 8 games. Hell yeah, I won the championship.
you won the championship.
watch
Okay.
the niggas.
Yeah, Michigan
Did
State.
you do the practices?
Oh, you went
Yeah.
to Michigan?
I did everything.
You went to Michigan State? I went to Michigan. All right.
I did UCLA on the last one.
So,
I did UCLA on the last one, but I didn't
Oh, okay.
take this time.
yeah, I
Shout out
don't
Michigan.
know college. I went to the Wolves. What's the team is that? Isn't that Cincinnati? Or
The
not
Isn't the
Cincinnati.
Timberwolves Illinois?
Connecticut. No.
I mean, no, that's the Huskies.
The Huskies.
That's the
Huskies.
Huskies. Yeah, you went to Illinois Huskies.
UConn.
Oh, UConn?
I went to because my character's name is KageWolf, so it's like I'm gonna be on the bracket. Yeah, that's why I said
I
Wolves.
forgot that
But
it was
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Shout out
That's what
them.
it is. So you know this, but a lot of people didn't know this, and a lot of people ain't talking about it. But so a lot of people are like, 2K22 is so much harder now because of the defense, right? And so it's harder to shoot. Like
love it, though. You can throw it, though.
yeah,
I
you
just
can.
like already break 'em
But
down.
exactly.
I just
But
like
the
bars.
computer, they play much harder. And if you're trying to cut to the hoop and everything,
They
they
cut you
get
off.
back way so much fast. And even
And you
setting
slow,
picks,
though. I'm like a
picks and
90
screens.
already.
Right.
Oh, you a 90 already?
So
Yeah,
I
I
had
had
to
like
get around.
100,000 VC I started off with.
Oh, okay, bet.
I
I ended up buying the cross-gen version, so when I get a PS5,
You
I'll
got
have
the.
it.
Oh, that makes
I
sense.
want
Now, I was
one
gonna
now.
do that, but
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get a PS5 until probably 2K23 is out. Because them bitches is hard to
bro.
come by right now.
just got
and
content
Yeah, I know.
ideas I wanna
Spot
do.
Chicago, you'll get one today.
no.
I just
like
low-key want
authentic, like real shit.
I have
for sure.
content ideas I want to do with the PS5 because
For how much though?
Like 500-800.
they ain't bad.
Anything over 500, I'm not paying for.
Bro, I pay 800.
'Cause,
So what'd you say?
Like, cause like I wanted to do this thing with my friend, like she's just like tall as fuck, like a WNBA player.
Oh,
so like I wanted to get a PS5 so she can make a girl and then play with like dudes in my park and shit.
Well,
like
you
that
play.
and stream on my
What,
stream.
you can scan your whole body or something?
No, you can make a female in the new gen.
On next gen.
Yeah.
They have the W, which you can make.
I'm saying, what her being tall got to do with it? I'm tweaking.
No, that's just
shit.
me.
That's I'm thinking,
that's his own,
good.
that's his own
Yeah.
personal thing. That's his own personal thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
you on the next one you can play as a girl, and then you can.
No, I seen
It's
that
not
shit
the
too.
park. It's
And some of these girls be going
it's
off
a-
on niggas.
It's called the
it's-
W, so I can do the season, right?
Yeah, but there's like a play. It's not the park, but there's like it's kind of like Pro-Am or something like that, where you can play like
Other people.
pickup games with guys and girls.
Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not it doesn't count towards
Yeah,
anything. Like
they
you
just be
don't
playing
get,
it,
it don't
yeah.
get rep or anything
Yeah.
like that. It don't count towards anything.
It's just cool to see low key. Like
Yeah.
I watched this streamer named Gabby. She does that with a couple of her friends, and she be going off on them niggas.
Yeah.
Low key. Yeah, she be going off.
Them characters is good. But
Switch
in
too, boy,
my
that's pretty
career,
nasty.
and then when you're in college, the practices, most people skip the trainings because it's like, what the fuck I'm doing this for? Because a lot of people don't play 2K4 in my career. A lot of them play it for the park, so they don't go to any of those. But my first time through, I skipped it because in 21 and 20 and all that stuff, it was just a practice. And in college the games are set to like rookie technically, and so it's a lot easier to get steals, hit buckets. Even you can have a 63 and drain clearly from anywhere on the court, you know, so it's supposed to be easy so you can get badges. But niggas was coming in 60 overalls, 62 overalls and shit, and they couldn't hit anything. And they was the nigga
pissed
literally
me
I
off.
would come across the half court line first game, the point guard step up, my nigga would freeze. He just like, and I go to try and do a dribble move, try and get by him.
Couldn't do shit.
Literally, the nigga would start stuttering, and he would literally like lean and dribble, and then jump back. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
This all in college?
Literally, literally,
shit
my
was making
first
me very
playthrough,
mad. I was
me
very
and my
mad.
brother
Very
Quentin
mad.
lost our second game. If you lose, you
Yeah, I
done,
know.
and you go
I'm
straight to
telling
the
you.
NBA.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't get to pick your team either. Literally, and because
I still didn't pick my team. That's what I'm trying.
but that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So then, if you don't know, you have to do the trainings in the college because one, it's a part of the story. So, like immersion, and then second,
You're gonna talk to you every time you go to practice.
right?
Yeah.
And then the drills that you do will be specific to like your build, and then whatever you do, you get a bonus. So like if you do a mid-range shooting drill, you will get plus 15 to your mid-range
doing
for
the
the
fuck
next
out of
game.
these drills,
If you
bro.
do, yeah,
I do
but
it
but it
every
only
time
works in
practice.
college.
It's only in college.
It's
Like,
only in
college,
college. You
yeah.
don't get it after that. But that when you're a 60 overall and low overall and stuff, and you don't have VC to put onto your character,
You need to go to
that
practice.
plus 15 like
help
is
you.
the difference between a 60 or maybe a 70 and an 85 fucking 3-point shot. You know, which so that next game you're gonna drain every fucking shot. You know, like. But I didn't know that. My brother didn't know that on our first playthrough. A bunch of people
y'all
ain't know.
skipping through college and shit.
Well, I wasn't
it's right
trying
here. I
to.
was like,
I
what the
wanted
fuck?
to play through college, but usually the practice it doesn't have anything to do with the game. And those first couple
so you skip practice,
right?
play
So
the
I
next
didn't
game.
think right. I
got
you would
your
do-
ass bust.
Exactly. And then we got dropped out. So then I made I ended up making a second build because I had something better in mind. So in which I grinded that one up, and I'm like at an 81.
Oh,
but
what
I
the
can
fuck?
get
Is
to
stream
a
restarted?
90 right now. I just
Okay.
haven't put the VC into it yet. And I found this badge method. Go to your or just go to the blacktop, and I'm gonna show you this shit, bro.
Dude.
You can do. I found this shit out last night.
What?
This way to shoot, you can literally.
I'm gonna just have to have one of y'all close this out because it restarted and it's at
Did it?
13 minutes.
Okay, okay,
And I'm just
okay,
gonna end
okay.
it. I
Okay, bet.
gotta clip these together
Bet.
when I.
But because it's long.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then, the way you can pick your team.
Just give me 1
and-
second. I just want to check one thing.
Yeah, the way you can pick your team in here is if you so you have to play to the what is that shit called?
Finals?
No.
Quarterfinals?
After you win the college tournament and everything, and then they start talking about the NBA.
Oh, the combine?
The combine. When it says you can either
skip
play the
it?
combine or skip to the NBA draft. If you skip to the NBA draft,
You pick your team.
Yeah, and you get to keep the progression you made. So if you're a first ranked draft pick, you get to keep that progression. The combine is only if like you only made it to like second round. Or
I
third
wanna
round,
wear
you
it
can use
so
the combine to get
bad.
up a
But I
couple
know I
more
still
spots.
made it to the top one though. I was still the like
Right,
by
but
the
you
time
played the combine though.
No. By the time I was going to the combine, I could have skipped the combine if I wanted to.
Right, but
I still went.
Right, that's the thing.
And that's why I still got drafted. I got drafted like number 7.
Right, and if you play the combine, the game will draft you because that's part of the story.
Hell yeah.
So if you skip it, they will put you. It'll just do a cutscene, like a little loading screen, and then it'll put you in the thing like in 21. Where you just pick whatever team you want to go to. But you will keep your first round draft pick, so it'll be like you'll get 750 VC for your first year, and you can pick any team.
And you just drafted in round 1 type shit.
Right. But me, I didn't know that until I did on my second playthrough. I did the combine, so I ended up getting drafted to the Warriors.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he
What
skipped
number?
it. I think it was like 7th or it was something like it
had to
6
be
or
7. I'm sure they got the 7 pick.
Yeah, because they get But I think a majority of people got that who all got first round.
For real, got the Warriors.
Yeah, you'll get.
It must be a part of the story then, because I think they finna trade my ass then.
They did the same thing on that. Yeah, because bro, I can't trade. I've been trying to trade to another team, and every time it just
Too
says
good, they want to keep you.
it says the service is not available. But in the old ones, it was like in 21 when you try to trade, it would tell you like, you have to wait for the trade period, or you have to become a starter. Or in this one, it just says it's unavailable. But I'm a starter. I just hit 70 points in my last game. Like I made literally the game before that, I made 91 points. Like I hit 24 threes.
Did you go through that part yet where you had to complain about it being a starter?
Yeah, and that's how I got the starter.
But which one did you do?
I did the one where make a problem on Facebook.
That's what I did. Make a tweet and a tweet. I did that shit too.
If you don't do it, you don't become a starter. Because on my first playthrough, I didn't do it. I was like, let's just play and make it whatever. And I'm on game 10 and I'm still not a starter. But on
how much you dropping? You going crazy?
Well, on that one, I stopped playing that one. On the new one, yeah, I go, bro.
Yeah,
bananas.
Nah, no.
Bananas. And I just got my Menace is a good fucking badge.
I got that
on
defense.
Badge?
I got that one. I got
badge.
that one, Intimidator, and Intimidator is probably the best one too, because that one's
good. Clamps is better though, because that makes it so you stay in front of the person.
Which is I like Intimidator because playing online, bro. No matter how good a nigga is, if I jump out at them, they gonna miss that bitch. Hold up, real quick, y'all. We finna piece out this bitch one time on 2K Talk, man.
Yes, sir.
Catch us later. We probably I don't know if you're gonna stream later when we play and shit, but we finna hop on later.
I will.
Busting ass and shit.
I mean, we could.
I plan on it. I'm streaming every day.
I'm gonna get back on me and play and shit.
All right, bet y'all. Local artisan, best platform in the world. T.L.A.
Catch us T.L.A. man.
T.L.A.
2K.